Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and wolves of all ages, I've Wolf here, Center at all, man. So we're going to be back with
Roll
some more of my chorus
1d20.
campaign.
4. Rolls were 4.
Okay.
Um,
So that's where that is.
we're going to be playing some more chorus.
Wait,
Not all my players
who
are
was
here,
using the robot to roll their dice?
Me.
Okay. All right. Sorry, was
I'm
doing the intro to my recording.
how it works.
I was doing an intro for my recording. Does that thing actually tell you what it says, Phoenix?
I get it to speak my roles, yes.
Nice. Okay. Well, that makes my life easier.
I decided to turn that off. Because
Yep.
I figured out what tells me what my roles are.
Got it. All right. So, give me a second here. Sandog, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Roll me 1d12, please.
4.
4. Okay. Okay. Stand by your dice, Sandog. And then roll me a d100, please.
Alrighty.
I mean, I have real dice too, if that's what you're asking for. So,
Okay, good to know.
Uh, 42.
42. All right, Thunder, roll me a d6. 2d6, sorry.
3, 2, 5.
Okay. All right. This was for those, and then I'm just gonna roll one for the third chest myself. And 27. Four. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's get this party started. So, I'm going to just take a guess here and assume you guys want to open up the 3 chests.
Yep.
All
Yeah.
right. So, in this first chest, I'm just going to highlight them as I go. You guys find a.
You're not streaming.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Thank you. I knew I was missing something. I don't know why I closed my book. I still need it open for the actual thing. Go back. All right. So, in that first chest, you find an eye of agate. It is a. I can't say that. Agate. It is translucent circles. It has translucent circles of gray, white tone. So it's a gem. It's a white gem with translucent circles of gray in it. It can also sometimes be blue or green, but this case is white. You also find 15 gold.
Bober chimes in. He's like, Can I check that to make sure there's no weird magical aura? Because that looks like it has a weird magical aura.
I hand it over right away.
And can I roll Arcana?
Sure.
And I get a +2 on that too. 14.
There's nothing. You don't sense any magic. It's just a normal gemstone.
Okay, here you go.
Right.
I wave the gem back to him. Keep it.
There's also
But I
15
keep
gold
the-
in that chest, by the way.
I keep the gold for now.
Okay.
Keep the gold for now. Because once it all adds up, I'll distribute it.
Okay. So in this next chest, you will Thunder. What was that? D6. D. Words. The D12
5.
roll.
It was a 2d6 roll. 5.
5. Okay. Thank you. Oh God, how do I pronounce that? It's one of those questions. How do I pronounce it? Because I can't really fully read it. Hermatite. Hermatite. Yeah, hermatite. I think it's how it is. Sandog, for reference, it's number 6 on page 134 in the DM's guide. On the 10 GP gemstones. Sorry, number 5. Hermatite. HE. It's really hard to tell because
I don't have the GM's guide.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
It's an opaque gray-black gemstone worth 10 GP.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Herma-
Hermatite?
Is it hermatite or hematite?
Hematite?
Is there an R?
I can't see. It's the font's just small enough where I can't see if there's an R. It might be hematite.
It might be hematite.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with hematite. That seems more.
Nelson, you have a magnifier on your phone.
Yeah, but that requires extra steps.
Oh, the camera.
Yeah, but that requires extra steps, including unlocking my phone. All right. Well, hematite. Opaque gray black stone, along with another 15 gold in there. All right, and then with this last chest, what's up?
I hand the gemstone over to Brobar right away again.
Rolling Arcana once again.
That's not even why, but okay.
Dirty 20. I rolled a 19, but I have a +2, so that comes up to 21.
There's nothing magical about it outside of the fact that this is sometimes could be used as a material cost, I believe. So it's more of just a normal gemstone that could possibly be used for spells. I'm not really 100% sure on that.
Okay. Pockets it.
All right, and then oh, I did not read that properly.
Really quick, Nelson.
Yeah.
Are you okay with alcohol consumption on your
I'm fine
streams?
I'm fine with that.
On your YouTube.
I'm fine with that. That I don't really care. Half the time I might. There's been times where I've joked about doing it myself. So yeah, D12. So I'm fine with it. I don't care.
Okay.
As long as you're
Thunder, just-
responsible, I don't care.
As long as you're of age and responsible.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm 19. I'm gonna get in the car now.
Okay, 6.
Takes one sip of twisted tea. I'm 19. I'm gonna go get in a car now.
God damn it!
I'm 20 years old. I'm gonna go commit assault.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna go commit felonious assault in a bar.
Oh my god! You do. All right.
The worst part is that's actually tame for Twitch.
I'm not even on Twitch right now. I'm recording for YouTube. Okay, so on this last chest, I had to re-roll something because I read something wrong. You guys find Jasper, which is a opaque black gem, along with let's see, I've given you 30 so far. Let me just roll something here. Arbitrary number. Just an arbitrary roll. Okay. In this chest, you also find an additional 5 gold pieces. So in total, you found 35 gold pieces and 3 gems.
I hand the third gem over to Bobar, and then distribute the 35-10 to Phoenix and Swagger's characters.
17 on the Arcana check.
Nothing
I
magical.
do
on it.
not trust these gems.
There's nothing magical about it. So hold on. The Thunder, give me a second. Let me get my notes down. So let's see.
Fucking called it.
Hematite, Jasper.
And there was a third one. I don't remember the name of it.
It was agate or something like that. I don't know.
So I just put that under GP, correct?
Just stand by because I'm trying to mint. I need to write this down.
It was
happening real quick.
It was a opaque white gemstone with gray streaks through it.
Gray swirls, but
Gray swirls.
yeah, that's agate, right?
I
Give
don't
me a second. I'll
remember.
find out in a second. Agate is what it is. Agate. And then it was 35 GB.
Gold.
And it's being distributed at how?
The gems are going to Bobar, and the gold is going basically to the rest of us.
Okay.
Because I figured that's fair. The gems, I'm assuming, are total 30 gold pieces.
Well, so two of the
Bulbar?
gems are under the 10
Bulbar.
GB, and one
Is that?
I don't know how to spell. I'm just making mental notes here. And then one's worth 50, by the way. The Jasper is 50.
It's Bobar.
Bobar.
No, sorry. Bobber.
BB. Bobar. So
Bober.
worth 70.
BBER.
BBER.
Oh,
The Jasper was worth 50.
And then 10 gold pieces went to Phoenix. 10 went to Swagger. And then I kept the last 15.
I'm just going to do this lowercase. If I can type, that would be glorious. Not fat finger a second D. I'm like, what the? It was I fat fingered thunder, but I put a D between the E and the R.
That's all.
What the? Can I not fat finger playing you? Okay, I'm gonna just plop this book down over here. Keep that open so I don't have to keep opening it repetitively. All right. So, what are you guys gonna do?
Go scout out. I guess I take lead and scout out ahead.
Okay.
The path ahead.
So the only real way down would be over here, because this was you guys were told us that caved in.
Yep.
Let me just rotate.
No, we figured out that it
Well,
caved in.
yeah, you figured it out because you went back and I narrated the caved in, but yeah. You know, the point is, you guys know it's caved in.
Mhm.
Elia will be going forward and taking point when it comes to scouting while being in stealth.
Roll for stealth.
Okay.
Don't just
What do
say
you
you're in
mean you're
stealth.
taking lead with stealth?
Also, communicate with your party.
What do you mean you're taking lead with stealth? I've always taken lead with stealth.
By the way, you guys do discover this just comes back down to here.
Yep.
Oh, hey. Oh, where did that came from? That's where I got shot multiple times. I can still see my blood.
So now you guys have an option. You can go up this way. That dwarf's not even up to date, to be honest.
That's fine.
Nat 20.
Hey, there we are again.
I forgot to delete them. Yeah, well. Congratulations, you're in stealth against nothing, Phoenix. Because there's nothing to even counter roll.
Go figure. One of the few times I nat 20 is when there's nothing.
Yeah, well, that's also ironically the time you decide to tell the DM that you're in stealth. So that's just karma. All right. So what are you guys gonna do? This path, Bobar tells you he and some dwarves already cleared. You got this path over here, and this path over here. Delete that.
I say the middle path.
I'm thinking the upper path.
I'm going to do something real quick. I'm gonna stop streaming for a second. I forgot to do something. I'm removing the
Sandbox.
icons I use for certain things.
Yeah.
You're the deciding factor. Middle or upper path?
Shit, there we go.
I was doing something so you guys wouldn't see things prematurely. So this is the upper, and that's the middle. So sand.
I say we go middle.
All right. I'm just rotating you guys preemptively.
Rotate.
Also, I make certain to have my short bow out.
All right. That one you can do without any rolls. Small actions like that are fine. It just don't tell me you're in stealth and stuff like that.
Scout ahead in stealth.
No.
I'm rolling. You can't tell me no.
I said that out of spite because of Phoenix. Get bent. Sorry. But yeah, go ahead and roll for stealth.
You. Oh, right. Also, we're using our level 3 characters, by the way, guys.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Our characters leveled up. So don't forget about that.
Whenever you guys level up, I sit down with Phoenix and help him with his character sheet. So he's already good. It's Sad Dog. I'm a little. To be fair, Sad Dog usually is pretty on point on that.
Speaking of which, Thunder, were you keeping track of who has potions remaining?
I think Because I forgot to
I
mention.
was keeping track of myself.
Yeah, Thunder, you have you used your 2 big ones, and then Swagger only used one of his. I think I don't know about Sandog or my brother.
I believe
I had been keeping track of myself because it's my inventory, and that's
Yeah, well,
what we should be doing.
Yeah,
Uh,
I've mentally forgot. Normally, I tell my brother what he has left, but I forgot.
18, by the way, Nelson.
Yeah, you are in stealth somehow. I say
Fuck you
somehow
mean
because
somehow?
I say somehow because your wood is not camouflage for a cave.
Oh,
The way your color palette for Safeguard is not cave camouflage. So that was more of a joke than anything. All right. So
Yeah.
I assume you want to push
I-
forwards.
yeah. I move ahead, scout it out a little bit.
I'm gonna say right about here, or do you want to be
Sure.
like right here?
First option.
First option. So what Safeguard immediately sees are 3 kobolds. And no, they're not in the trench coat, Phoenix.
3 kobolds in a trench coat.
There's a song about that, actually.
I'm wearing a trench coat, actually.
Oh, God.
Or something similar, at least. I look at them, see their body, try to see their body language, and see what they're up to.
So, what's your passive perception? I'm just curious.
Shit. Let me pull that up again. Hold on. I don't know.
Okay.
Passive perception is wisdom, but I have a no wisdom mod.
Okay. So it's just whatever your wisdom is, which would be 10, I assume.
I
Yeah,
think.
I think that's the average, but it doesn't matter because they're like 20 feet ahead. I was just more curious than anything. You notice there are 3 kobolds. Sword and shields are up and out, but they're facing away from you. Some of them are bloodied.
I go up to the one closest to me, speak in Draconic. Friend, what happened?
We fight kobolds. It says back in Draconic.
And then Bobar is gonna just waddle up and start reaching into his adventurer's pack and start pulling out some rags to help bandage them up, so I can roll a medicine check.
Okay. I will say this: as Bobar kind of wanders up, he can see that both of you, by the way, can see that they're kind of cycling in and out, like they're in an active fight, but it's a kind of a narrow passage of some kind. But you don't really see what they're fighting.
They're switching.
Yep.
They're switching.
Rotata. They're doing the rotata, the combat rotata.
I get in line to join the switch.
Okay.
I walk.
Yeah, as she does that, I'm gonna pull the one that was injured away out of the rotation, so that way Thunder's character can get in
Okay.
a lot easier. And I'm gonna perform.
He moved where I needed him, so that works.
So I am going to pull that one aside and give him or do a medicine check.
Okay.
Nelson, quick question. When
What's
we
up?
level up, your spell slots reset.
No, because you guys haven't done a long rest. Anything that requires a long rest is not reset. Health, spell slots, etc. And I will explain the long rest mechanic in this game, in this module soon, when the first opportunity occurs. But Thunder, from your angle, you can see this guy, and he's a little bloodied. But these two, they're less blood. They got some blood, but it's less of theirs and more of his. You can tell these guys have been fighting. These 3 kobolds have been fighting this goblin for a little while. But you can see As you were passing the goblin, the kobold that Bobar was pulling aside, there's an arrow sticking out of that kobold's shoulder.
Mm.
What was that? Oh, sorry, just give me a second, Thunder. I'm kind of rotating here because it's two things. Sandog, what was that medicine check?
16.
Okay. So you notice the arrow and a couple slash wounds. Outside of the arrow, everything else is superficial.
Yeah, he's just going to be bandaging that up, and then he doesn't know Draconic, so he's going to try to speak to him in Goblin to see if they understand that.
He looks at you, narrows his eyes, but doesn't really understand. Over the table, they don't know Goblin. They just recognize it.
Okay.
They know Common and Draconic.
Would I recognize that he's trying to speak to them in
Yes.
Goblin?
Yes.
I immediately turn and go, friend. He's friend. Friend.
Idiot friend. Friend.
Idiot friend.
Yeah, and all I was trying to and he says, all I was trying to say is, do you understand Common? I had to pick up Goblin because there were several scabs on a couple job sites I worked on.
The kobold is nods. He goes, yes, I know Common. Weird beaver man.
Okay, I didn't know. And he's just gonna continue bandaging that one up.
Okay, Thunder, what were you going to do?
I take out a knife
Okay.
and toss it. Just a light toss in front of the first goblin.
So like,
and then cast catapult. No, sorry, first kobold. In front of the first kobold. Just a light toss.
Okay.
And then cast catapult on it. Catapulting it towards the archer.
You don't know where the archer is from this angle.
Oh, then I
really see this
catapult
guy.
it. I catapult it towards the shield user then.
Okay, roll to hit.
Hold
Assuming
on.
it requires that. I'm not too familiar
Hold
with
on.
catapult.
That's what I'm looking up.
I'm not super familiar with that one.
Choose one object weighing 1 to 5 pounds within range that isn't being worn or carried. The object flies in a straight line up to 90 feet in a direction you choose before falling to the ground, stopping early if it impacts against a solid surface. If the object would strike a creature, that creature must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops moving. When the object strikes something, the object and what it strikes each take 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Now, because it's a knife and I'm purposefully using it for this purpose, could we do it where it's just a straight slash or stab?
It would be a stab
damage
in this case. It doesn't mention anything about a hit. Just funnily enough, dexterity is the one thing goblins are good at. Everyone else is either negative. Actually, everything except for their everything else but intelligence is a -1 to their modifier. Intelligence is +0. So dex is their one thing they're good at.
Fuck.
Modifier +2.
My spell save is 11, by the way, which doesn't do good.
It's something. Pop a roll.
Wait, is it? Hold on.
Rolled 17, but because of their +2 modifier, 19.
Oh, it wouldn't have mattered anyways.
That was a hot roll. I'm not gonna lie. So he takes what, half damage?
It misses,
Oh.
so it doesn't take any damage.
Oh. Okay.
However, it continues on to whatever is behind the creature. So I'm assuming.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm assuming because the archer is right behind him.
Yeah.
The archer now has to roll it.
18.
Fuck. Of course you're rolling hot today.
And then it hits the chest. Which
It hits
that
the
happens.
chest and thunk.
Sorry.
All you
I'll be
guys-
right back.
Yep. All you hear is a thunk of metal hitting metal.
Fuck.
Of course I'm rolling on today. God dang.
Of course you're rolling hot today.
The dice gods are like, no, gotta start this off the hard way. Meanwhile, you know what the worst part is, Thunder? I intended this to be the last session with the combat in this cave, because at the end of the session, I have something planned. But I want the combat to be a lot shorter than it usually is. The combat was only meant to last 2 sessions. We're now on session 3 of combat. So,
Yeah,
of course, now I'm rolling hot. Damn it.
because of course you are.
Like, I'm not even entirely enthusiastic about it either.
I just wait for my turn in the rotation now.
Okay. This goblin's the one who's actually up. So I'm gonna rotate him behind you. Because he's now rotating out. Not goblin, kobold. For my own sanity, I'm just gonna angle you like this. Actually, that works pretty well.
I'm
That's
back.
the one
Sorry about
behind
that.
you. Yep, no, you're good. All you missed was me laughing about how the dice gods are even fucking me. Well, now that I don't want high rolls, I want the combat to stop soon. All right, Thunder, what are you gonna do? You're now in the front of their lines.
I slash at the goblin.
Okay, go ahead, roll the hit.
Why?
What was it?
Why? 3.
I'm gonna let you re-roll that one just because it benefits everyone, including me.
18. Okay.
Okay, that hits. I'm only doing. I'm not gonna do that too often, but like that was bullshit for an opening roll.
Yeah.
That hits. Go for damage.
And this goblin's already hurt, right?
Yeah, he's pretty hurt. About a third of his health is gone. The kobolds have been pretty vicious with him.
4.
That's another chunk of it. Oh God, the kobolds look at you. Ooh, Fred strong. Making
I
it
turn to
clear-
them and go, think me strong. And then I point to the back of our group and point to the fucking Minotaur.
The kobold getting help looks at the Minotaur. Ooh, big Fred.
The Bobar tells the kobold, you don't want to stand under him. I can smell it from here.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I
Yeah.
turn to Bober, and I go, glad I don't have a sense of smell.
Like I was saying, it's clear now that the kobolds have only been doing small, like 1 to 2 bits of damage at here and there, despite the rotations. They haven't been too lucky with the goblin's leather armor. All right, what else are you gonna do? You still got a bonus action and a movement, which is probably not gonna get used because of the distance.
I actually rotate back out.
I'm a little surprised. Does a 14 hit?
Let me check. It in fact does not.
Oh,
Actually, are we doing meats or beats?
meat and beat. So it has
Meat.
at
Okay,
least
so-
meat in order to hit. Equal to or
then
greater
yes, it
than.
does hit.
Oh, okay.
Then it does hit.
Okay, so the goblins, he's in short range.
I have an AC of 14, by the way.
Oh, yeah, because it's meat or greater. So in this case, for you, it's 14 or more.
Yep.
Take 4 plus. I think it's 4 plus 2. For the goblin short sword. Yeah, in this case, it's 1d6 plus 2 pierce slashing. So it takes. You take 6 damage.
Hey, there goes my temp hit points.
Oh,
You forgot about that, didn't you?
yeah.
Honestly, there's stuff I forgot I even had on my character sheet.
Right?
Well, to be fair, at least you're not hurt yet.
You were there yet?
Okay, this one.
Let's see.
So, and by the way, Thunder, that attack of opportunity is why this poor guy is hurt so badly. He got hit at least. He got hit real good once. So,
Mm-hmm.
so after I'm just gonna roll random d4. I think is what the kobolds use. I'm just picking the dice randomly. Ouch. Okay. That goblin's now dead because of the 2 kobolds rotating. He did 1. He did 4.
Nice.
He's gonna rotate. I'm gonna just take him back over here. Delete this guy. Thunder. You just hear angry screeching in the back, followed by footsteps.
I step forward, since I am next in rotation anyways. I step forward to block the path of whoever was screeching.
So that doesn't matter. You just see in Thunder. You get attack of opportunity
Yes.
because he entered your sphere.
He entered my sphere of influence.
I will say this: he is not a normal combo.
Oh god. Fuck. Fuck.
Oh,
What the
no.
fuck?
Oh no!
5.
5 does not hit. At least it was only an
I know.
attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
So,
While he is charging me, can I do something really quick though?
what is it?
Just kick him to push him back a little bit, give us more room to pour into the little area so we can
give
get.
me an athletics check.
Oh hey. $14.
That works. Go ahead and kick him back.
So I do so, which causes him to go back just a little bit, but enough to where I can step forward some more and gain space into the rest of the cave for people to move past me.
Okay. Well, because 1, he exited your sphere of influence, so that's an attack of opportunity. But 2, because he's down. He's essentially prone at the moment. You now get advantage on that attack of opportunity, and these 2 kobolds are now able to move forwards. The best part is, they're the same kobold model, so I can just do this.
Yep.
Sandog, have you finished doing your medicine on that kobold back there?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm just trying to pull something up, and my internet is not liking me right now.
Got it. I'm just asking.
Thank God for attack advantage on attack of opportunity. First roll was 5 again.
Oh.
Second roll was a 19.
Ooh, that is. I gotta check. Definitely a hit, though. Okay. 66. I'll just
God
roll
damn it.
1. So what is that? 1 and then
Good question. Is the kobold that Bobar
that was a that's cool. What's up? What about him?
is that one still nearby me?
No, he as soon as he got finished getting medical, he's up here now.
Oh dang it!
He decided. You need to understand the kobolds hate these goblins for a reason you guys don't know yet. They're
Okay.
out for blood. They are legit out for blood right now.
All right.
So the moment he was done getting healed, he just blitzed forwards. The moment he saw the safeguard make an opening.
All right.
Like these guys are borderline blood rage when it comes to the borderline blood rage when it's coming to the goblins. So this guy's gonna react.
The kobolds have a blood feud with the goblins.
Specifically just these goblins, but yes. These goblins.
Also, I did 4 damage.
4 damage. Wonderful. 4 down. 23 to go.
Why the fuck does he have 23 health?
Goblin boss. Their average is 21, but it's 66 is their health dice. I rolled 6 and I got 27.
Can Bober walk up behind Thunderscarter?
Yep. There's plenty of room.
Bober is going to... what's your character's name again, Thunder? I'm sorry.
Safeguard.
Safeguard, could you move just a couple inches to your right, please?
Sure.
And because the artificers get this kind of spell at level 3...
Oh, no! No!
Let's see. So, wait, how big are these cubes again?
5. Sorry, these cubes in this particular situation are 10 right now.
10.
Normally it's 5. I made a modification from my brother's bows in this cave.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah, it was your brother's bows.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to see how this spell would work,
Okay.
but it says I wanted to use Thunder Wave.
Oh. What's its range?
15 feet. Or a 15-foot cube.
Probably not a good idea to use it.
15-foot cube. Yeah, it's a little tight of a space, to be honest.
Okay, in that case, I'll use...
You're within that range. It's a bit of a... So, 15-foot cube is like this. Normally, it would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This would be a traditional cube.
Got it, and we don't want to kill our kobold allies,
no,
so...
you don't want to kill the kobolds. They are friend. Plus, it's 1 in 10.
All right, in this case, though, I am going to send out Magic Missile. You create 3 glowing darts of magical force.
Ooh.
Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range.
At your level,
each dart deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage to its target.
Force damage. How many darts do you get at your level?
3.
3? Okay. So
that's 3 is the
minimum.
Normal.
Yeah.
No, that's not even the bare minimum. That's the same. It's always going to be 3.
Yeah.
It is always going to be 3.
Well,
doesn't matter the level.
Classes.
That's built into the spell. That's built into the spell.
Yeah.
Is that it's 3 darts.
I'm going to use the first 2 darts on the boss, and then the last dart on the archer.
Interesting. Okay. Go ahead. What's your spell saving throw?
Where would I find that on the sheet?
I don't know where it would be on D&D Beyond. It's hold on. I've had to calculate this so many times. You think I just remember how to do it?
It's what is it again? Fuck.
It's
spell ability. It's spell ability plus.
So DC spell save is add your proficiency bonus to your spellcasting ability modifier and then add 8. For example, a 6th level
I'm trying to-
wizard.
Okay, I'm trying to find that on my sheet, but I don't know where the fuck I'm looking.
So,
Share your screen. Sandog.
so for example, so it's your DC. Well, what is your main spell casting ability?
It's typically
It's normally
uh,
intelligence.
I believe it's intelligence for.
Artificers, I think so as well.
your save DC is 10.
Where's
So your spells section on the right hand side there, the very top, it says modifier.
Oh, okay,
That's
yeah.
Spell attack
Yeah, I
save
forget.
DC.
D&D Beyond calculates it automatically for you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
No, you're good.
You just didn't know where to look. You didn't know where to look. That's why I asked you to stream.
Yeah.
I figured because I know that Beyond calculates a lot of stuff automatically for you. I figured they would calculate the save DC for you.
I'm just
So that's why I was
asking in
like,
advance because I
If we can find it,
Yeah. I'm asking in advance mainly because I have a feeling I already know Magic Missile. I don't roll against your spell save DC, but I know there's spells artificers use that I will need that in the future. So
Okay.
I'm
Mhm.
asking more so in advance than anything else.
All right. So I need to roll and beat that
Nope. That
save.
no, that would be if I had to do a spell. So what that is if let's say you use I don't know fireball. Because I think it has it. Where I have to roll against your spell save DC to take half damage. That's what that would be a me thing. That's a
Okay.
number that when your spell says that the opponent has to beat the X. Normally, it's your spell DC, a saving DC, and that's what I have to roll for the monsters.
that's
Okay,
what happened when I did catapult. It was a dex saving throw.
Yep.
And so it went against my spell saves DC of 11.
Yep.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No,
Don't
Let's
apologize,
continue.
you're
Let's
fine.
continue.
All right. So
I
roll
was
ahead,
actually
roll your
kind of
damage.
curious about something.
Oh, what's up?
I was actually kind of curious about something. Sandog, how you said that all of your spells are not going to be magic based, but tech based, correct?
I'm just going
Or
off
am I-
of. Okay, so here's what happened. Once I did my level up to level 3, that just showed up, and I'm like, ooh, okay.
Okay. His more
Okay.
that's more of a flavor thing, if I remember from creation.
Yeah, it is.
It's more flavor
is
than
prob-
it is.
Yes. Yeah, it is. And I was just curious how he was going to flavor Magic
Okay.
Missile. That's what I was
And
going
to
to
be
ask.
honest, I made
But-
the jump to level 3, like as you guys were going on earlier, so I haven't had time to formulate.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. Go ahead, and roll your dice. Your damage dice, because there's no save to Magic Missile, to my knowledge. So,
All right, so
because Magic Missile hits, it's always a hit. It's
So that's
what I remember. It's guaranteed hit. So
3d4 time or plus 1.
plus 1 force damage. Yep. 3d4 plus 1 force damage. That's per missile. Holy fuck.
No, it's 1d4 plus 1
Oh,
force
1d4
damage for
plus
individual. Per missile.
Yeah, but he's doing 2 here, 1 here. So
Yep.
Okay,
and
so
when you use spell slots higher,
yeah.
it adds another d4.
Okay, what you get, Sam?
all
wait,
right,
no.
so
I was wrong. I was absolutely wrong. I apologize.
Hmm?
At higher levels, second level spell slot or higher, spell creates one more dart for each slot above level 1.
Okay. Sandog, what did you
I
roll?
apologize.
okay, so first 2 darts, I rolled a 4 and a 3, and then the third one was a 1.
Okay, so 9 for him. And Thunder did 4 already. 12. Okay.
And then 2 to the archer.
Yeah. Give me a second. 7 minus 4 I'm using my actual calculator. Okay, to keep track of the boss, and then he's got 2, so that's 10 for him. Okay. All right. So that's an technically, I think you can use spells as a bonus action. I don't know. What? Anything else you're gonna do, Sandog?
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot him with my fucking gun.
There it is. I was wondering how long it would take for you to say that in that exact phrasing.
Oh yeah, because we spent so much time on the fucking magic or trying to figure out the magic spells. I'm like, fuck it,
Yeah, fair enough.
shoot this bitch in the face.
This, you filthy casual.
Which one are you shooting?
Oh, I'm shooting the boss.
Okay. What's the roll? Okay, roll the hit. I assume.
Let's see. That is a 19 to hit.
That is definitely a hit. Roll for your damage.
Wait, which one is he targeting?
Boss.
Oh,
It wouldn't matter. 19 would hit both, to be honest.
yeah.
That is a 9.
Jesus. Holy crud. Between you and Thunder, the boss goblin is almost dead. And Thunder's like, why does he have so much HP? This is why.
So,
Yeah. So
Jesus.
here's how that whole situation played out. Bober just walks up, and was like, "Safeguard, please move a couple inches to the right." Fucking magic missiles.
tests out his new magic missile spell, and then goes, that didn't do enough. Oh,
He's like, "Yeah, that didn't do enough."
Guys, not just over in pain. I'm gonna shoot my fucking gun.
fuck this. Pop.
Oh my god. The poor goblin is still on his back and he's just being pommeled. Because he was knocked prone when Thunder kicked him back.
And then I'm going to use one free speech action. Is like, I really hope you don't get up and surrender.
Oh, shit.
Can I turn that into an intimidate?
Roll to intimidate, yes.
So
my
while
God.
he's rolling to intimidate, we didn't roll initiative, so
It doesn't matter. I'm kind of doing this a little loose right now. Because the
Yeah.
kobolds are in play. I'm not going to roll initiatives for the kobolds right
Can-
now.
can I do one quick cast of a cantrip?
Fuck it. Go for it.
And then that intimidation was 17.
I don't think I'm going to beat a 17, but let's do a 5. Nope, that doesn't count. That was way too many d20s. No, I don't beat a 17. He's
You
intimidated.
do not. I've raised a finger with my glowing orange eyes and point at the archer.
Oh.
Stare at him for a second, and all you hear is a dong.
Oh, were you about
As
to do
he-
that pedant stare from that major image picture? What was it called? Ghost Cavalryman?
No.
Thunder,
Uh,
send me a DM with the name of the cantrip, because if I'm thinking about this correctly, ooh, if it's the one I'm thinking of, that's gonna be.
I think it's the one you're thinking of.
It might be, because I know you wanted. There was a few you don't want outright stated yet.
Mm-hmm.
That works too. Oh no. Oh, oh God. What was its effect again? Because if it's the one, I'm pretty sure that's the one I'm thinking of.
If the target is missing any of its HP,
Oh fuck!
make a wisdom saving throw,
Oh no!
Oh,
and it takes 1d12.
psychic damage?
I'm not going to say what kind of damage because it's a part of
They don't have.
because This is a secret spell that I tell no one yet.
13.
Oh.
Does 13 beat?
You lucky bitch.
And that's one of a -1, by the way. Oh, sorry, 12. Because the actual number's there. Sorry, it's 12.
My spell save is 11.
So yeah, okay.
Uh,
So I take what? Half damage?
it doesn't say.
Okay. I'm assuming it's half damage.
It doesn't say, but you can do half damage if you want.
For this particular situation, considering that I want to try to keep combat to a minimum here, I'm going to say half damage. Well,
Okay.
until I figure out for future. I'm actually using my phone to look this up. So
It doesn't say, which tells me it's not half damage.
it
But
probably isn't, but I'm going to Google it on my phone just in case. Okay, 'cause that's my job. So go ahead and
Yep.
roll.
Right. Four.
All right, that's a decent chunk. That's half its overall. It's lost half its HP.
Mhm.
Now, which goblin were you talking
As
to?
soon as the archer, but as soon as the dong is heard and it rocks back a little bit, taking damage, I almost snap out of a trance and shake my hand out like I've done something wrong.
That's just mean. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up after the session because I'm not getting any luck with my Google search right off the gate. Okay. Laya, aka Phoenix, what are you gonna do? They're up there already fighting.
I'm going to move up
Like
To-
here?
back to right there. Yes.
I'm just randomly putting Swagger out of combat zones.
And I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns as a bonus action.
What's its range?
Range itself, and I'm using it on one of my arrows.
Ah, okay.
Next,
Are you about to turn
I-
one of your arrows into a cluster munition?
Not really.
You're using your
Damn.
short bow, correct?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm still
His
rolling
new
with
short bow
disadvantage.
that I gave him.
yeah. It's going to be a disadvantage. 3, 4.
Yeah, that's like half the range.
Half the minimum effective range.
All right.
You still want to do it, even though you're going to have to roll disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Okay. Dang it! That is a 6.
Oof. That does not hit. All right. Well, that was an attack and a bonus
Quick.
action.
Good question. Does it hit anything else?
Nah, really? I don't really think so. Because you didn't really. Which one were you targeting?
I was targeting the boss goblin.
Yeah. No, that would have been disadvantage even if you had the range because he's. Actually, no, it would have been that. Oh, wait. Fuck. No, re-roll. Because if you were talking. I thought you were attacking him. Roll normal because you would have advantage because he's prone, which cancels out your disadvantage. So roll again with normal. I love when statuses conflict with each other and make it become normal. Positive and a negative.
Hey,
What'd you get?
what in the? It says I rolled a 15.
Okay, that sadly does not hit.
Damn.
because he has an AC of 17.
Jeez.
The boss goblin has a changed shirt. Technically, he's at an AC of 16 because he's not up with his shield right now. Because his shield does give a +1 to his AC, like all shields. But he's prone. But my brother rolled a 15, not a 16. So
Well, that was a spell slot wasted.
yeah, I gave you. I tried to give you the opportunity there as much as I could. All right.
Well, I can't do anything on my turn.
All right. The kobolds are just gonna kind of gank. These two are gonna gank up on the archer. So I'm just gonna roll 2d20s. No luck there. No, man. I was joking about the kobolds just not having good luck, but they don't do anything to any of them. Actually, wait. One would have had advantage. Still doesn't do anything. Damn it. Fucking hate it.
One more spell slot.
Oh, fuck me. Hold on. Okay. One would have hit. And then okay. Correction, because I forgot to take -1 off. Now we have something. He hits him. Kobolds, I'm saying have a D4. Because I'm too lazy to go roll there. Alright, the boss goblin's down to 1 HP, boys.
I just realized that roll should have been at advantage. I was still in stealth.
It wouldn't have mattered because advantage counts as a disadvantage and makes it normal.
Okay.
Besides, he already had advantage. You already had advantage over him because
He was prone.
he
I
was
did.
prone.
But because you
I was rolling
you
normal.
were outside of your effective range, D&D says it's disadvantage. You were
Okay.
40 feet instead of 80. And therefore, the two kind of, it's like what happens when you add +1 to -1.
But stealth would
He's
have also
trying to.
wouldn't it?
He's trying to say that it would be +2 -0 because of stealth on top of the other two. But I don't
that's
think
how that
advantages.
works. Yeah,
I don't think advantages stack.
I don't think so either. To be honest, to my understanding, they don't stack. It just is advantage present? Yes, no.
Yeah.
To my understanding, when it comes to advantage disadvantage system, it's a yes no binary thing, not so much a stacking thing. So that's kind of why I rolled the way I rolled. But this kobold got real lucky and smacked the boss, dealing max damage for what I'm just arbitrarily chosen for the kobolds. So boss is down to 1 HP. It's still he's barely now his turn, and he's just like trying to crawl away at this point.
While he's crawling away, my hand goes up again,
Oh no!
pointing this time down at the prone form of the boss, and you guys hear another. Dong.
They do have a -1 to their wisdom. He takes full debt. He takes.
And he's dead.
He's
He's
It
dead.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what
And
you roll.
it's so much. It's so bad that his body actually starts to decay in front of everyone.
So at this
But-
point,
That went from D&D to Cthulhu in 10 seconds flat. What the fuck?
all right. So here's what's going to happen.
Okay, that's going to cause issues. I can already tell that.
That's not necromancy, so no, it's not going to cause issues. It may get misidentified, but it doesn't matter. All right, I'm going to roll 3 d20s here for the kobold. One for each kobold. One does hit.
Bovar failed his wisdom saving throw. He is traumatized.
So
He just turns around and is like, and asks one of the kobolds, "Do you have any cigarettes?"
2 damage.
I'm going to roll Arcana. to identify the spell.
Give me a second because I'm doing something here, Phoenix. Each of you get an attack of opportunity, by the way. This guy's fleeing just straight down.
Would I get an attack of opportunity? I don't think I'm in range of that.
He's fleeing
Yes, you would.
down.
Oh,
He's
Uh,
fleeing past all of us.
And technically, you would both get 2 because he's at. Well, he said
He's
that,
entering.
but he's
Yeah.
he's entering then exiting. So roll 2 attacks.
okay, I'm gonna roll.
Nope.
This was a part of the subclass of Artificer that came with level 3 armor,
Okay.
but it is called Guardian Armor Thunder Gauntlets.
What? Oh wait, what kind of artificer are you rocking, my dude?
An armor artificer.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh god. Okay, go ahead. What does it do?
Basically, this spell is treated as a melee attack.
Ooh.
It does 1d8 thunder damage
Okay.
on a successful hit. A creature hit by the gauntlet also has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than the caster until the start of the next turn.
Interesting.
The gauntlet emits a distracting pulse when the creature attacks someone else.
Okay, so what effectively is it going to do to this goblin? Is what I'm wondering here.
It's gonna it'll probably flashbang the shit out of this thing
Okay, go ahead.
upon a successful hit.
Go
That
and
is.
roll the hit. Oh my god. If this works,
Does a 15 hit?
yes.
I rolled max damage.
How much?
you okay, Dad?
Sorry, what was that? Sand.
Damage is 1d8, then I rolled max on it.
He's dead.
So he rolled 8.
It's dead. It's dead.
So as
6.
Bobar is trying to reach out to grab this thing, a magical armored glove comes out and just
It didn't even have.
knocks the goblin's jaw off with a loud thunderous boom.
If it would have been disoriented and I was gonna have it run straight in there, I was gonna pretend Swagger leaned down, like right here, so his horns were present. Because I felt like a Swagger thing.
But then, as the gauntlet made impact with the goblin's face, the rest of the goblin body went forward. Head just sort of stayed on the gauntlet. It's like, and Bobar is already freaking out from a body dissolving in front of him. Sees this magical gauntlet that had manifested. Like, what the?
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna be rotating the kobolds here.
I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know.
The kobolds are just being rotated elsewhere. The kobolds are doing kobold things. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
You all saw that, right? I haven't been able to do that. Not anytime.
I picked up spells too. I don't know what's going on. Must be something in the cave.
Okay.
It could have been some of that fey magic I was cursed with a couple years ago, but
worst part is that actually is pretty realistic.
I rolled a nat 1 on my Arcana check, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, you have. You're like, wait, that was a spell? I couldn't tell that was a spell. Wait, that was a spell?
I move forward and before I reach the chest, my hand pops up as if I'm opening the chest.
oh god, he's about to dissolve a body again.
No, I'm not pointing. My hand pops up as if I'm opening a chest again, but this time I'm nowhere near the chest. Suddenly, an orange glowing hand appears right on the chest and opens the chest.
Okay.
Oh god, it's a mage hand.
Yeah.
2d4.
Rogue version of Mage Hand, which allows me to remotely lockpick shit.
D4.
That's an automatic. That's an automatic cantrip, by the way. I don't get a choice in that.
7. Wait, what do you mean it's an automatic? You don't get a choice.
At level 3, with the subclass I chose, I get Mage Hand and 2 cantrip spells of my choice.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. All right. No, I did not roll a 5. So that's good for me.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see. Magic table B. Where is magic? I don't know where magic table B is in this son of a gun. Fuck it, I'm just googling it. I'm not going to spend too much time on that book. B.
I was about to say, we can still see the stream.
Yeah, that's why I stopped.
Mm-hmm.
No, I want to roll 1d100. Thank you. Actually, what do I have to roll? Okay, d100. Oh, fuck my life. What is that? What is that? What is that item? That is absolutely fucking useless. I'm re-rolling that. I'm not gonna be a dick to you guys. That's absolutely useless to you. That one's name scares me. What does it do? Oh! All right. That terrifies me. Okay. I'm just gonna roll an arbitrary d20 here. Okay. Double that to 4. Okay. All right. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna put my screen back up here. This. Okay. So, as you open up the chest, you find 4 gold points and potion of giant strength. Hill giant. What this does is when the user drinks it, you get their strength. Your strength score changes to 21 for 1 hour. Granted, if you have a higher strength score than that, it has no effect on you.
What's Swagger's strength score?
Not 21.
It doesn't matter. Just hand it to Swagger.
Because I'm pretty sure Swagger's the only one who can make use of it.
Really, yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure even my short sword doesn't rely on strength. I'm pretty sure it relies on dex.
Mm-hmm. My shit relies on dex.
I guarantee you that Sandog stuff does not rely on strength. So we've only one strength character here.
Actually, no, I'm just gonna do this for my own sanity. All right, and then you find a whopping 4 GP as well.
I just hand that over to whoever puts their hand out first.
Playa.
All right.
Most likely Bobar, because he's
Oh
the
yeah,
closest
it's
one.
Bobar's there.
So, Bobar has got to go up to one of the dead goblins.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna pull out a knife that he has and he's just gonna start cutting the rags off the goblins and he's gonna use a class feature called Magic Tinkering.
Oh,
Oh,
what does it do?
Pulling it up right now. At first level, you learn how to invest a spark of magic into mundane objects. Must have the thieves' tools or artisan's tools. When you touch a tiny non-magical object as an action and give it to one of the following properties of your choice. Object sheds light, bright light. Oh, shit, never mind.
I was gonna say, regardless, it kind of sounds like that might be best done during
Oh,
rest.
yeah, I meant to say replicate item as a second level. My bad.
And what does that do?
Replicate magic item. It is using this infusion, you replicate a particular magic item.
That's definitely gonna have to be done in the long rest. I'm gonna say that right now.
Okay, so he's just material gathering at this point.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, what are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna loot the boss goblin.
All right. Let me just roll. What do I need to roll for that?
You mean what's left of the boss goblin?
Right. So D100. There's another D100. That was D86. You find. Oh, I got to roll 3d6 now. Ironically, I got the average when I rolled that out. Huh. You find 10 gold pieces on you. On it.
Oh, nice. I hand it to Safeguard to split for later. I do so hesitantly.
Okay, it auto-corrected. All right. What are you guys going to do? There's not much else in here besides the dead archer and dead random.
I'm going to retrieve the arrow that I fired earlier.
All right. You get your arrow back after you grab it off the floor from next to the dead boss goblin.
I turn to Safeguard and ask, was that a necromantic spell?
Sorry, I missed something. Did he?
He's
Yes,
he's talking about the spell you used on the boss goblin.
I understand that's what he's talking about. I was asking if he investigated the.
He did. He got a nat 1, but he's just asking it. And instead of trying to check his own knowledge, he's just asking you directly at this point. Which in this world is more of an accusation.
I look at my hand, rub my fingers a little bit, and just stare at my hand. That's quite the accusation.
Bobo's gonna chime in. I'm sorry, but it kind of, from an outside perspective, it does kind of look like something a necromancer would use. We're sorry, it's just
Omar is so apologetic.
I look between the two of you and I'm like, why would a Warforged have a necromancy spell?
Sandog, Phoenix, give me knowledge checks.
knowledge.
Knowledge for what?
History. I don't have a character sheet pulled up.
I rolled a 3.
Oof.
Damn.
14.
Okay. So, Bobar, you have apparently no recollection about anything about Warforges. Laya, on the other hand, vaguely remembers something about Warforges and the Necrotic Wars, but can't really put her finger on what their involvement was. It's one of those on the tip of your tongue type things.
I remember my family mentioning about Warforges and the Necrotic Wars, but I don't remember why.
It's because we fought in them. We were the front lines against the necrotics.
Laya quickly tries to change the subject.
Go ahead. What are you going to change it to?
We should probably keep going.
That's a good idea.
All right. Are you guys just going to go back down to the main chamber down here?
Yes. Or
Perhaps it would be also a good time to break out camping gear and try to relax.
Ooh.
the place is not secure.
See, my brother kind of knows the system a little because I've kind of bounced ideas off him. But so, I'm just going to...
You guys go ahead and sleep. I'll keep watch.
So...
Actually, could we call this reasonably secure, considering there's only one entrance to where we're at?
Oh, there's 2.
Well, I thought you guys were all going back down to the main chamber.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Technically, there's...
If we go back up to where we were...
Hold on.
If we were to make camp back where we were, there would be only one realistic way that we could secure.
Yes, but okay, let me explain this. So, in the World of Chorus, it's a bit more of a hardcore type thing, guys. So the way it works is, the best you would manage to get in this environment would be a short rest. Now, and a lot of that's because you guys don't have a lot of the materials to secure like full on properly secure. So yeah, I'm sure it would be almost impossible for someone to sneak up on Thunder. But the problem of the matter is the entire area itself has not yet been secured. And so this area, there's still potential of hostiles interrupting the rest of you sleeping while Safeguard stands guard. And by interrupting, I simply mean attacking Safeguard, which would wake you all up, thus interrupting the long rest. And therefore, so the places that you can guarantee to get a long rest are inns, cities, towns, places that are reasonably already fortified. There's a lot more you can do when we get to the main campaign, because there'll be more shops and stuff that I'll have available for you once we start the main campaign that'll allow you to secure like campsites in the woods. But like right now, that is not available because I'm still working on those shops, and they're going to be in more larger cities to start with.
Nelson, remind me, what do we roll for my character? Because my character does not rest; they meditate, which counts as a long rest, even though it is mechanic a long rest.
So mechanically, yes, it would be a long rest. However, the ruling I gave you was that if pretty much you get a long rest when everyone else gets a long rest, because your meditation could get interrupted.
Because the thing is, in terms of length, it is a short rest.
Okay. Oh, well, then it would be a short rest. But you and I can talk about how you can get a long rest at a later date after the session, because that gets into really.
I thought we already discussed that.
I don't remember exactly what we did. If it says it's a short rest, that's what you get for the moment. You and I can talk more later.
I think he's saying that it has the length of a short rest, but with the perks of a long rest.
Yes.
That gets a little complicated, and I can't remember exactly what we rolled on, the two of us, so I'll have to talk to you later. For the moment being, though, you get what the party gets, is what I'm going to say for the sake of just quick, rapid rules that are reasonably fair. This course is a little bit of a weird one, and I need to encounter things like that to fix things later, sort of thing, so... So, that being said, what's the party going to do?
We're going to take a short rest.
Are you going to move back up here, or are you just stay down here? Because there's only one area you haven't cleared out.
It's easier we move back up there, because then we can at least take turns taking watch.
I don't need rest. I literally don't need rest. So I can just stay up while you guys rest. Like the only time I rest is long rests. And even then, technically I'm not unconscious.
Okay.
As a Warforged.
Then with Safeguard taking watch, we could all get a short rest.
I don't even remember what short rests do.
I'm actually
right
now.
Long rest.
The benefits of a short rest are regaining health by spending HP dice, recovering certain class features and limited use abilities that are reset and allowing characters to take a breather for at least 1 hour of light activity, like eating, tending the wounds, before continuing the journey. Short rests provide a tactical way to recover some resources without the commitment to a full 8-hour long rest, which is crucial for balancing the adventuring day. So you can spend hit points, dice, to recover some of your HP. If your spells say they need only a short rest, then you can recover those. Abilities that have limited uses per day or per short rest will reset, providing a quick way to get them back. It's more of a tactical rest than it really is than resting. So it's like how some of those
Yeah.
soldiers in the army and marines do when they're in the combat, but they're not on point, so they're in the Humvee. They just take a nap. It's kind of like that.
Or either take a nap or reload their magazines or check their equipment.
It's basic.
Whatever.
It's basic equipment checking, resting sort of thing.
Yep.
So is part of your move back up here?
If I remember,
I say yeah.
That's
Yeah.
sweet.
I also don't think we will get a benefit to because we're all at full health. I believe.
no, I'm not.
Oh, you're not?
My brother's got his max HP is 29. He's been at 19 this whole time because HP did not reset when you leveled.
Right. Yeah. Mine.
Yours was at max because you used a potion, and then you also had some HP left over from extra. So you had 10 points because of the potion. So,
Yep.
some of the party have been operating on less than optimal levels of HP. So,
Mm-hmm.
all right. So, Phoenix, you can roll one of your hit dice if you wish to recover some
I
of your
believe
HP.
mine is D10.
Yes, you have a D10.
Yeah.
You're like the only one in this part of that has a D10 hit die. What'd you roll?
That is nice. I rolled a 10.
Nice. You're at max HP now. Sandog, do you have any HP you need to recover?
Not really.
Okay. All right. So unless you guys are going to do any, does any of your abilities? Does anyone have an ability or spell that recovers after a short rest?
Not that I am aware of.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure these or magic missile gets done out on a long rest.
Yeah, most spell slots themselves it's usually the class feature spells, not so much. Spell
Mhm.
slots themselves need long rests. That's, to my knowledge, how it's.
Aren't magic missile a cantrip? Or
No, it's a
No.
full blown spell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Duh.
it's a all out spell. It's just all right. So an hour passes. During this hour, you can hear from above. There's a bunch of humans and other creatures screaming and battling. You can hear the clanging of shields and swords and maces. You can even hear the occasional thunk of an arrow hitting someone or something. The army that you brought from adventurers and such have been going all out on the upper floors this whole time against the goblins up there. And the goblins are fighting very fiercely. But
Should we finally join the army?
I have
That was an in-person question, in-character question to the rest of the party.
okay.
Yeah, we probably should.
Yep. Let's get on it.
Let's get on it.
So I'm guessing you guys are going down like over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay, you can see all the way up to here now. What you guys gonna do?
Stealth scout.
Okay, roll
Same.
for stealth.
Let's see my stealth.
I do not stealth scout. Actually, wait.
It's out to the range.
13.
13. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Thunder. That's not gonna get very far. Phoenix, what did you roll?
Oh, I see what I. 16.
That's slightly better. You both are technically in stealth right now, but
Oh, I see. I misread that. It's 18.
oh,
I don't know why it shows for the actual roll.
hold on.
It shows it lower.
Yeah, give me a second.
It's all you do one of the modifiers. Yes, because you see +2, 18, and then yeah.
So this is what you rolled normal. This is what you rolled. This is what you actually rolled. Okay, that's what the actual thing is with your modifier. It's
Okay.
weird. I don't like it, but that's what's going on.
Okay.
This is your final roll. This is after modifiers. This is without the modifier.
Okay.
That's what's going on.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Ouch. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So my brother actually technically rolled an 18 because he has +2 to stealth. So Thunder,
I let him-
Phoenix, who's going to go first? Oh, sorry, Thunder. What were you going to say?
I step back. Let the ranger that rolled 18 go first. Go.
Okay.
Okay.
So I can go all the way up to here. And
Yep.
then- I'm assuming as she
Oh, I
goes
don't
up, the
know.
party's following quietly.
Huh? Say again?
So
Huh?
my brother snuck up all the way up to here successfully. Is the rest of you following?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay. So, okay. Phoenix, go ahead and give me another stealth check.
That's a 9.
Mm.
Ooh.
Can I give a help action?
Sure.
Which does
I don't know. I think it does +1, but
I'm double checking real quick. I'm double checking my knowledge. Use their action to provide assistance to an ally, granted the ally advantage on their next ability check or attack roll. So go ahead and re-roll that with advantage. That stealth check.
So
Just roll
okay.
two. Just roll twice and give me the higher number.
17, actually 19.
You're in stealth. You are able to sneak all the way up here, and no one knows you're there. You did
Okay.
see the dwarf, by the way, over here, and you can see some kobolds.
Okay.
Party be over here.
Okay.
So the party is right
Which one's
behind.
the kobolds?
Kobolds are right here.
Okay, and the ones right in front of me are the gobos.
No, these are all
no,
kobolds.
those are all kobolds.
If it's green, it's a kobold. There's a
Okay.
lot of kobolds over here. Aren't you guys glad Thunder made them friends?
Mm-hmm.
I move over to the dwarf quietly.
Okay.
Ask
I
him.
speak up. I speak up in Dwarven. Hail, brother.
Do you actually know Dwarven?
We talked about this. It's on my language list. After 3 years of being under a Dwarven master,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
picked
Yeah.
up Dwarven.
Sorry, I zoned out. Yep. The dwarf kind of.
It wasn't a part of my original character sheet. Was not a part of my original list of languages, but
I
because
forgot.
being under a Dwarven master for 3 years.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I can't rotate him, but he kind of looks like you guys. Holy crap! Don't stick him on a dwarf like
That's why I said, "Hail, brother."
that. He's more talking than a ranger, but
Oh, I know. That's why I said that shortly before the ranger tried to sneak up on him.
I misunderstood the order there. Okay.
Well, it was Phoenix was walking over to him. I saw that Phoenix was walking over to him. Before Phoenix got to him, I said, "Hail, brother."
Ah, okay. Okay, that makes more sense. I was a little confused for a second. And he goes, he looks over to you guys. He goes, These kobolds have been eyeing me down, but they don't do anything. Although
We
I
managed-
am
That's
some kind of
because-
friend.
I go, that's because they hate the goblins more than anything else.
Also, there's some kind of fight going on to the top right. I don't know what's going on. There's too many kobolds to see past. Too short. Blast these stubby legs.
Should I tell you what's happening, or should I get you a box?
It gives you a look like, at this point, you might as well throw me on your shoulders, Warforged. He says it a joke, sarcastically.
And then Bobar yells for the Minotaur. Oh, can you come here? We need help over here, please.
What do you want
We need
Swagger
your
to
height.
do?
Basically, if Swagger was here, I would ask Swagger if his character could give the dwarf uppies.
I was about to say something like that.
Also-
Swagger doesn't just pick the dwarf up by the hands, and he goes, "Oi! Oh look, there's goblins up there." He gets distracted by the goblins.
I also, just really quick, I love how my reference went over everyone's head.
Hey,
Unless
brother.
someone says, no, not the Hey Brother. Or Hail Brother is what I said. No, the, shall I tell you what's happening, or should I get you a box?
I feel like I should know it, but I don't.
Lord of the Rings!
I was thinking
My
that
guy!
might have been.
In my defense, yeah, I haven't seen that any of the movies or read any of the books for over 15 years, almost.
I mean, fair, but also same. But also, it's a very, very famous quote. We have an elf and a dwarf.
To
Right
be fair,
here.
though, I only saw the movies once.
I also only saw the movies once,
I think I was like,
but that
14 or
specific
something.
quote was a meme for a minute too.
Okay, Thunder. I was not introduced to memes until I was like almost 20. Fuck off. Me and my brother lived in a sheltered house for a long fucking time.
I know.
The fact that there's some movie that I don't remember what it is, but it's about a wolf that Swagger got all upset about me not knowing. Give your DM a break. But hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Okay, they got the I'm gonna kind of just zoom over to this. The dwarf says that there is 6 kobolds fighting 5 goblins, and what looks to be possibly. He sees a big club, but he can't see what's wielding it because there's a rock face, like right here, like a pillar.
Mhm.
So he thinks it might be an ogre. What you guys gonna do? There's
Would it
kobolds
be
in
possible?
all the paths.
Okay. I stealthily moved just around the rock towards the point.
This one?
Not there. Lower. Lower. Right there. And I draw my short bow and try to hit the closest gobbo.
You won't be able to.
Hmm?
Right there. Line of
Oh.
sight. You would have to be like
That
right
moves
here.
slightly towards there, yeah. And try to hit the nearest goblin.
Go ahead, roll the hit.
I believe that would not be a disadvantage, correct?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You'd have to. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, you're in range, technically speaking.
And I'm in stealth, so I believe that's advantage.
Yep. You would instead of advantage, it would be a stealth on because it's stealth. I mean, the goblins don't see you, so you're stuck against the goblins. The goblins see you, but they're not the enemy, and they really don't care.
And that is a 16.
That hits.
Okay. Roll on D6, I believe.
Short bow is D6, yes.
Would I have advantage on the damage roll as well?
No, that's just a hit. I'm double checking something though.
Also, Nelson, when you get the chance, check the player chat.
We'll do it in a second. So stuff stack with a bow. Sneak attack damage, which is the number of d6s returned by. Okay, it doesn't look like it looks like it'll just be normal damage for you because you don't have any rogue levels.
Okay. Plus, I get a +2 to damage anyway, so.
Okay.
And that is a 4.
Oh, that scene. Got it.
That
So-
scene, yeah.
All right. So, what was your damage, Phoenix?
4
Is that with or without the modifier?
with.
Okay. Well, that's still a third of his HP. So, and a bunch of angry gobbly gook off in the distance,
I have no idea what's going on.
and then a bunch of kobolds just start cheering. Flynn has bow! Yay!
Well, I understand them. Understand the kobold. Well, no. They were speaking that
they
in
have
common,
common.
weren't they?
They have common. They're cheering in common because they know it wasn't a kobold, so they're cheering in common. They know common and draconic, so win. All right, what's the rest of you gonna do? Lion just absolutely just sniped a freaking goblin.
Let's see. Would I be able to just walk up there slightly and I don't know if I'm in range for acid splash on the
What was your
goblin.
range again?
60 feet.
60 feet. And where do you want to move? Like right here?
Yeah.
I'll put you right behind the. Oh, that is not you. What? Okay. I hit Control C on him, but it did not. There we go. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Correct me if I'm
You-
wrong. It's that area of effect weapon.
Yes, technically speaking, you could actually hit the bows. Like you could hit this area back here. So you could hit this guy all the way up to this guy, Sandog.
That's
Okay,
probably
so
do that.
yeah, I'm gonna do that to the
Avoid friendly
archer.
fire.
It's let him cook. What are you saying, Sand?
Oh, I was just gonna use acid splash on that back archer.
Okay, what's the damage effect again? Like, what's its AOE, if any?
5 foot radius of sphere.
Oh, yeah. So that's not going to get anywhere near the kobolds. Not even close. Hell, you can do your thunderclap and it wouldn't touch the kobolds unless you targeted this guy.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna use acid splash.
All right. Does it have a roll to hit? I forget.
You just have to You have to beat a dex saving throw.
That's it. The one thing that I just realized. You know what I've just officially realized. I have somehow without any real effort. That's not the right. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that. Does 14 win?
Yes.
Technically 16, actually, because plus 2.
Yeah.
So. Okay,
Oh,
what is
well.
it? Half damage?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and roll. And you're targeting the
26 more.
furthest archer, correct?
Yep.
Alrighty.
And I rolled the max damage for half damage, so that would be 3 points.
Okay, so about a fourth of his HP. Jeez. You guys, if there's between Sandog and my brother, there's now a kill box.
And then since that was a free action,
Oh no.
I'm going to shoot the same goblin that I just hit with the acid and try to shoot him.
From Sandog's end. Okay, roll it. All I hear is Sandog cocking one of his guns.
Rolling to
Right?
confirm.
Oh no.
Nat 20.
All right.
So
roll.
that means the damage is doubled, right?
Yeah, it's critical. We got the first crit of the session, boys. And it's with
Whoa!
Sandog with a
For
fucking
what's
gun.
a Thunderworld perception check?
We got the first combat
I haven't
critical.
needed to I have not needed to do perception in a minute,
Yep.
so
True.
y'all are lucky.
So 2d12, rolling.
Oh, God. The beaver has a gun.
19 points of damage.
What goblin? What goblin archer? There was no goblin. There was all I see is chunks.
And his head is gone. It's like,
Let's
that goblin is like, ow, ow, that hurts.
Just,
No head.
just giblets.
Wait, actually,
Oh, no head?
did you guys ever see Toy Story 2?
oh.
At the very beginning, he was fighting that evil space guy, and then Buzz Lightyear gets zapped in half, and it's just the legs, and they go limp. That's what happens to the goblin.
God,
It's
no. Oh, jeez. Okay.
And Bobart just looks. What's your character, Phoenix?
Laya.
Say again?
Laya.
He looks at Lia's like, oh, I didn't mean to take that goblin's head off. Huh.
Oh,
Hey, well, and he's just gonna use the rest of his turn to reload.
Thunder.
Um,
What are you gonna do? Because you're the only one not in combat right now.
that's a good question. What am I going to do?
I don't think you have any range attacks, do you?
Other than catapult, but we've already. Other than catapult, but we've already said that it's. We've already stated that.
It requires a dex save.
Yeah, and that's against goblins. No.
I didn't. You know what the worst part is? When I chose the goblins, I had no knowledge prior that half of your attacks require dex saving throws. This is a completely just blind choice of the DM. Just getting lucky on that.
I just realized something. I need to check something.
I will say, Thunder, the kobolds absolutely adore you at this point. The kobolds are like little gossiping girls. They just keep talking about every time you help them. It's like you're just gaining every time this kind of thing happens. You've been gaining a reputation with these kobolds.
Yep.
Which is going to
I
help Thunder's character big time.
use stealth.
Oh,
And I go down and to the left
down and
to scout out.
Okay. The kobold kind of they just pretend they don't see you. They just pretend they don't see you.
All I can imagine is me doing the oh shit, what is it? The Impossible theme? Mission Impossible theme?
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun, dun, dun,
dun,
dun, dun, dun, dun.
I mean,
Me
the kobold
just humming that
goes-
as I walk past them just knowing to pretend to not see me or something.
they're just like, don't just pretend you don't see friend.
I didn't realize it was just them. Once I do, I just like start,
They're just humoring
patting them on
you.
the shoulders and patting them on the shoulders as I walk by and giving them encouragement.
You notice that they're guarding 3 chests. By the way.
I turn to one of them and I go, Queen want or Queen don't want?
Want.
I give a thumbs up as I walk away, not touching the chests.
I'm just gonna plop you back there.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly just because I can see where your character is. Like that. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna go back to Lion. So hold on. Goblin 1, absolutely enraged. Because the front line kobolds are actually pretty badly wounded. They killed the kobold. And they're now tag teaming on this kobold. Making kobold noises as they surge forwards.
Can I? Never mind.
Oh, what were you going to say?
I was gonna say, can I sneak or can I like push past the kobolds to try and like push the goblins back again?
Sure. Oops. Well, that didn't work to plan.
Yeah, right there.
The kobolds just kind of sense you coming, and they just kind of move.
Mhm.
Big friend.
But yeah, I just kind of like push the goblins trying to create space for the kobolds to swarm.
Give me a strength check.
You had me doing athletics last time.
Oh, yes, you were kicking. You're just pushing this time.
Shit.
Yeah.
Can I change it to a kick then, so I can get that
Sure.
athletics?
Sure. I don't care right now. I'm being very loosey goosey at the moment. So today's meant to be a chill
13.
combat day. 13.
Mm-hmm.
It's -1. So just do 0 and then down. That's a crock of bullshit.
Reroll that.
I got to roll twice, anyways. Okay. So one of the
Okay,
Okay, I got one of them to back off.
Yeah, one of the goblin who kind of rushed zerged in is the one who got pushed back. I'm doing that on purpose. This guy actually killed a kobold, though. He's the one who failed his check. That's why I said that was a crock of garbage.
You mean past his check?
No, he failed his check.
I
He Oh yeah, sorry. No, yeah, he passed this check. Sorry.
I push in towards the guy, the one that passed his. Nope.
Oh.
Push into, basically push him into the wall, slice at him, trying to create a little bit of space for a kobold at a time to get past the two of us.
Okay. I'm gonna just pretend that
Basically,
that's happening because I can't.
basically, I'm wanting to be in his fucking face now because he killed a kobold. I want to be in his face. I want him to see the rage on my non-expression face.
All I can imagine is this goblin has to look up, and all he sees is those big, angry orange eyes just looking down at him.
Burning with fury.
Meanwhile,
All I can imagine. Oh God! All I can imagine. So, you guys, have any of you seen Transformers 1?
No,
I think it's called.
I have not.
Okay. In that movie, D16, otherwise known as Megatron, and you guys know Megatron has red eyes, right? Bright red
Which
eyes.
I do know. Yes.
Okay. In the movie, this is pre-war, right? This is pre-war.
Okay.
Megatron doesn't have red eyes. He has yellow eyes. And as the movie progresses, they slowly get more red. All I can imagine is red is in these goblins' eyes is my eyes turn red with rage, but they don't actually turn red.
That's all it's like an illusionary effect for him.
It's like an illusionary effect, but it's his mind playing tricks.
Yep. Okay. So as it's happening, all the kobolds except for this guy have zerged forwards. This guy's too scared to do anything. This guy's stunned. So he can't neither gets an attack of opportunity. This one wants blood. He's going after this guy with you because the kobold who died was his friend. His best friend. So he's coming to help
His
you.
best friend. I do swing a sickle
Okay.
while being on top of this guy.
I'm going to say roll advantage to hit because he's kind of stunned at the moment.
Mm-hmm. He's frozen in fear.
Oh yeah, he's absolutely terrified. And the fact of the matter is, you kind of pushed him against the wall. He's kind of immobilized right now. It's a single grapple. So roll advantage.
Can I get a sneak attack on this? And now let me explain this request. Okay. He's looking up at me, right? Looking up my face. My sickle hand, the hand that's holding the sickle, is down below his eyesight, and I'm bringing it up so he wouldn't see it.
I'll allow it just under the rule of cool for this particular situation. So yes, go ahead. You have a level 4, don't you?
I don't hit.
I did not hit with an advantage roll.
3 and 1.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck, man. That would have been awesome. Okay.
That would have been real cool. So cool. God damn it.
Oh. Okay. Laya. Because Sandog, I think, is still AFK.
Okay, which goblin is in range of me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm back. What'd I miss?
I failed the rule of cool, sadly.
Ooh.
Thunder tried. I gave Thunder the opportunity to advantage roll of a stealth, even though she's right in front of the goblin. To just ambush him with a sickle because he wouldn't be looking at it. But she didn't. She didn't hit. To answer your question, Phoenix, they're all just out of your effective range. This guy's 60. These two are 70.
I moved to stealthily to where my character is just in range of the closest goblin.
Right there.
Okay?
I'm gonna say you don't even have to roll because the kobolds, yes, they see you, but that doesn't matter. These guys have no fucking clue. This guy's gonna be always out of your range because in order to get the range, you wouldn't have the line of sight. This guy though, he's in
I was hoping
range.
to go for the one that Thunder was going after.
No, you would have to roll disadvantage even if it was in range, just because Thunder's right there, point blank, right against him.
Okay. I bonus action.
I am in his face.
I bonus action cast Hail of Thorns on my hero.
Not again. Okay.
I believe if I were to fire now, it would be with advantage, correct?
Yes, because you're in stealth against these three, and this guy is in range. These two are blocked by walls. You can't see them.
Okay. And I need to check that real fast. I believe. First, I'm going to just roll a hit.
Yep. Might as well figure that out now.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
Well, that doesn't matter then with my Hail of Thorns.
Pro tip: above the table. Well, it's not your turn. Look at your spell slot and see everything you want to see. See what you want to do next turn when it is your turn. Just pro tip. All right. Sandog. What you gonna do? Bud?
I'm gonna ask Safeguard.
Yes.
Can you throw the goblin in front of you back towards me?
Probably not, but let's try it.
Yeah,
I grab him by his junk just to fucking pin him. Grab him by the top of his shirt as well, and just try to throw him over my shoulder.
Give me a strength check.
I swear to God, I hope I get a net 20 on this one.
I really hope so too.
Because I have no modifier. I have no strength
At
modifier.
least you don't have a negative like the poor goblin.
14.
That. Yeah, that beats the goblin. It
Yes.
works.
Basically, grab him by his junk, which is what causes this.
Yep.
Grab his shirt, just toss him over my shoulder.
And then
At the feet of Bobar.
And then Bobar's just gonna try out his new
Oh no.
magic ability again, and then just punch him again.
roll the hit with advantage just because he's prone. He fell
Alright.
prone. I'm not even gonna bother ability check for him.
I rolled an 18.
Oh, that's murder. Roll damage.
Are you kidding? I rolled max damage again!
What is
And
it?
I'm using 8.
1D.
1d8 for the Guardian armor. Or Thunder Gauntlets, I mean.
He's pretty fucking hurt at this point. That's 2/3 of his HP just gone. Instantly. Had Thunder made an attack hit, that would have probably killed him.
Damn.
And since I was a magic or some type of magic,
Oh no.
I'm gonna use Bobar's hand axe.
Ooh. I haven't seen you use that for a little while.
Yeah. Am I still rolling at? By the way, am I still rolling at advantage?
Yep, he's prone. So until he gets up on his next turn, it's advantage. Although I
Dirty
don't think
20.
oh my god, that's a hit. I don't think he's gonna be
Yeah,
getting up at all.
on the advantage die, I rolled a 19.
Hey yo. I don't think he's going to get up. I don't think he's going to survive to his next turn.
For the damage, I rolled a 2.
Let me get a 4. Okay. That is everyone. You know what? Just for poops and giggles, I'm just going to have Swagger blitz the Gobble and just gore him. Like bomb rush with the horns. Just fuck it. I know Swagger won. He's dead.
And that gobbo is now confetti.
Yes. He's dead, Jim.
He's dead, Jim.
The kobolds are now up. These two absolutely smack him because he's been wounded a little bit before this. So he's gone. Thanks to Thunder, the kobolds are able to blitz.
All right. So,
The kobolds report hobgoblin.
Mm.
You just hear the kobolds screaming draconic. Thunder.
I relay that message to the others who can't speak Draconic. We got hobgoblins ahead.
Top of the round. I'm just gonna go Thunder. What you gonna do?
I am gonna move up next to this one singular
Kobold.
cobalt. Yep. And I'm gonna use catapult again on the hobgoblin in front of us.
Ooh. Okay. What's his dex modifier, if any? Gonna flip over to his page. +1 instead of +2. Interesting. How does the hobgoblin have? It's probably because they're bigger.
Mm-hmm.
15.
God fucking damn it.
I need to use less dex monsters now. You know what?
I need a fucking higher spell save
That as
DC
well.
is what I
you
need.
know, Thunder, roll advantage because he doesn't know you're here yet. So give that a second roll.
You mean you roll with disadvantage?
Yep. I'm just gonna say I failed. Just fuck it. I don't care.
Okay.
Just fucking roll this boy. I don't want the combat to take 500 years.
This is why I love this spell. When I actually fucking hit.
So 16, so 20.
$14 points of damage. Because it's 3d8.
Oh, that hobgoblin's in an absolute roll. Because you know what his HP is? 20.
Nice.
You absolutely just smacked him. Something
That's
fierce.
from a knife, by the way. That normally only does 1d4 damage.
Yeah. All you hear is a off in the distance as your knife makes its mark. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. I'm just gonna go in order of who's closest right now. Sandog.
Oh, is that? Oh, that goblin's dead, right?
Yeah, that goblin right there is dead. Swagger, I use
Okay,
Swagger as a DM NPC for the moment to kill him.
I'm gonna move up and help the 2 kobolds on the left
Okay.
beat the shit out of that one goblin
The archer is in
with the hand axe.
Okay. Roll a hit.
That is a 15. Does that
All
hit?
right. Yeah, that's a hit. You met their AC, so that's a hit.
I rolled a 5.
All right. He's pretty beaten up. He's kind of grunting a bit right now, kind of holding his side. You definitely hurt him pretty badly. And the 2 kobolds beside you are just very excited. Like they know now they know they can win. The morale has been bolstered. The kobold army roll shall reign supreme.
As the goblin holds itself, Bobar's gonna whisper, "Quit stealing the jobs from honest to God working folk. Fucking scab."
Oh my god. You care to explain that to the rest of the party?
Context, because in Bobar's backstory, he was a contractor, or like a journeyman carpenter, who's also a part of a union. Scabs are people who are brought in by the companies, often at significantly lower wages, to help continue production whenever there's an ongoing strike. It's a form of strike breaking.
Mm.
And goblins aren't always hostile. Sometimes they can actually be used in that capacity by some people if they're smart enough. So
So, sorry, I missed the entire interaction. I'm guessing Bobar called them scabs.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
He absolutely smacked the archer goblin and then said, "Stop stealing jobs." Essentially, he's still a gerb. They still have gerbs.
Well, he's stealing. The goblins were stealing jobs from honest to God folks who are fighting for union rights. 1 second.
So wait, there's a mafia in chorus?
Maybe.
Maybe. Unions aren't mafias, though.
Oh, they were created by the mafia originally. Yep.
Were they really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were.
I didn't know this.
Yeah. There were a few that weren't, but they got easily taken over by the mafia back in like the 20s.
Mm-hmm.
It took until not the filibuster. It took up until the FBI got rid of organized crime before the unions became what we know today. But that's why the unions were so
Actually, it
powerful.
wasn't the FBI for the most part.
Mm.
The most powerful mafias weren't taken down by the FBI. You know who they were taken down by?
Who?
The IRS. Which is why not even the Joker wants to fuck with the IRS.
Yeah, even the Joker won't fuck with the IRS. Come on. Jokes aside, yeah, until the end of organized crime in America, the reason why mafias were so effective is because the union is because the mafia would come in to business owners and threaten them. There was literal threats of violence if you did not comply with the union. Not even kidding. Also, many mafias ran Las Vegas. That being said, Phoenix, what is Laia gonna do?
Move up to where I get closer to being in range.
I've already pre-calculated that movement for you. That is the optimal range for that guy. And he's about
Okay, question.
to move.
Would you say that a minute has passed?
Yeah. Every round is about 60 seconds.
No.
Dang it.
Every round is 6 seconds.
6 seconds. Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay, then good.
I had that mixed up. Sorry. Thanks for the correction, Thunder.
I aim for the
Sorry, Phoenix.
hobgoblin,
Okay. Roll the hit.
and I believe I'm still in stealth.
Barely, but yes.
Okay, that I'm at advantage.
So 17, because he's not wielding a shield.
Oh, did I actually save save something for you, Phoenix, by correcting?
Yeah, one of his effects lasts a minute or until he breaks concentration.
Ah,
Yes, you did. Like I said,
I'm
Hail
pretty
Thorn.
sure it's the thorns.
Yeah, Hail
Yep.
Thorn. It lasts a minute or until I break concentration.
What's
And
your
that is
what's the hit dice? Would you roll?
I rolled 17 for the D20.
Okay, that is a hit.
Effective Hail of Thorns activates as I hit.
Okay.
That hobgoblin has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Does
Oh,
20?
God.
Wait. Hold on. Does it? Does
what's
an
your
18
what's
win?
your save? It probably does.
It more than likely does.
What-
He actually has the highest DC saving spell throw. Second page, Phoenix. He's using the PDF. Top of the second page. top
I am
right
using the PDF as well.
area. Yeah. He's got a higher saving throw than even Bubba right now. Because he uses a different. He uses wisdom for his spells. And he got like plus 3 to
I
his
also
wisdom.
I actually use wisdom as well for mine,
Yeah,
but
my
I don't
brother
have
has,
a high wisdom score.
Yeah, my brother, he used most of his level up points for the core stats that I offered people to put. He out of the because I forgot to give him his plus the modifiers to both his level 2 and 3. So he put a lot of his points into wisdom. So he's got like plus 3 to his wisdom right now.
I don't see it on the
Dang.
second page.
Stand by.
Have to be in the same house as me.
I was wrong. It was on his third page. I
was going to say,
18,
second page doesn't
so-
sound right.
Yeah, I beat his save by 5. He has 13 as a save.
Take half damage on whatever.
Yep, go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay, so
Does the arrow have separate damage
yes,
then?
Yes.
And so the damage
taking-
for
I'm taking both. I'm taking 2 forms of damage here on this guy.
basically only the thorns would give half damage. The
Arrow does
arrow would still give
so the
full
arrow
damage.
did 5 damage.
It doesn't matter what Silver Bars does. He's gonna die. That's 19 out of his 20.
Oh my god!
Because of you, Thunder. You did 14. What's Silver Barb's
And
damage?
that is 2 damage for. Actually, no, 3 damage.
Hold on.
Overkill. Kill.
Sorry,
Who's
sorry about that. What I missed.
that? My brother just
We killed
overkilled
one
the
of the
hobgoblin.
hobgoblins. Kill.
He did 20. He did 5 plus 2. 7 damage when the hobgoblin only had 6.
3. 5 plus 3.
Nice.
Okay. Regardless,
Okay,
the hobgoblin took 21 damage overall between my brother and Thunder when he only had 20.
What happens is a massive sword spews out from the center of the hobgoblin's head.
Ooh. Oh, he's dead. Okay,
He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
All right. And now the kobolds are going to do something. This kobold is going to blitz up here. These two are going to finish this guy off. No, I want the goblin. And then they're also going to blitz up. These two are going to also finish off the goblin here. But they're going to blitz over here. Stand by. Angry kobolds. And he's going to try, not knowing he's about to get flanked, next turn. He's going to move forward. Now I got to roll 2 d20s. Attack of opportunity. Neither one. I forgot to take the modifier off. Yeah, neither one hits. All right. The two kobolds are now unable to hit him. Okay. Top of the round, Thunder. What are you going to do?
Seeing as we killed the other goblin pretty fucking quickly, I move over. We killed the hobgoblin pretty fucking quickly. I move over, and actually, no. What I do is I go into stealth. I circle around. Hold on.
Yep.
I'm currently not at my.
Yep. I figured as much when I could hear you move, how things move around.
Yep.
In moments like that, you could also ask like Sandog to roll if you wanted.
Dirty 20.
Okay, that works. Where are you moving?
I'm moving. So those kobolds up there. I'm moving past them and behind the hobgoblin.
Okay.
And then, as soon as I'm behind the hobgoblin, I take 1-2 swings to his back
Okay.
with my sickles.
So attack and a bonus action. Got it. So the kobolds are gonna go, ooh, friend moving. And they're just gonna let you move on by. Give me a second stealth check, because right about here. It's roughly the range where you would have to.
I'm gonna re-roll that because it hit something. Rolling to confirm.
Oh.
Natural 20. Let's go. Let's crit.
Oh
Let's crit, baby.
That you critted on a stealth roll. No.
20. So I rolled a 3 first. I apologize, but it hit something on my desk.
That's fine.
I re-rolled it. I got a 20. I'm like, fuck, I need to confirm this. 18.
Yep, there you go. To be fair, if the dice got interrupted somehow, I don't count it, personally. So if I don't count it, you guys don't get to count it.
Yeah. Normally, I don't even say anything if a dice like rolls off my desk or something. So, but yeah, should I roll for attack?
Go ahead and roll for attack. Yeah.
So the first attack I roll with advantage, and the second attack is a just flat
Normal. Yep.
normal hit die because it's both attack or both advantage and disadvantage. So
Okay.
it'd be
I need to figure something out ahead of time while you're doing that. So, into the monster manual.
first attack is an 18,
That hits.
and then my second attack
86.
14, which does not hit.
Not.
Correct.
Yeah. Minimum AC right now is 17 for the hobgoblins. They don't have their shields up.
Mm-hmm.
If they had their shields, it'd be 18. You would have hit though.
Oh God.
What?
So with a stealth attack, because this is a stealth attack, me swinging, even if it was just once, 2d6.
Okay.
Rolled both sixes. Rolled double sixes. So 12 damage.
Oh my God.
There's
Over here
another.
rocking these poor hobgoblins. Good grief.
Fuck you and fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm half tempted to do that spell again, but I'm not going to.
Okay, there we go. Green. It doesn't tell me their nature. Fuck my life.
No, I'm good.
Not you.
Besides, isn't your brother in this call?
He's an adult. He can listen. Layer actions.
That is actually not something I would have expected from you, Nelson. Holy shit.
I've got tired of being passive. I'm retaliating.
I didn't know it swung that way.
Stop. You're supposed to talk back, Aaron. You're the younger sibling. You're supposed to sit there and take it.
Oh my.
You shut your mouth, Hunter. I'm like, oh, he's like, yeah, find the nature of this creature. Fucking hell. All right. Sand Dog, you're the closest. What are you gonna do?
I'm assuming that last hobgoblin is within range of my musket, right?
What's your range again?
Let's see. 120, so...
No.
He's he's below your minimum range.
I'll be right
Okay,
back.
so I'm going to get a little closer.
Okay.
Well, I want to get behind the kobolds.
Okay. I'm curious. When I say below your minimum, I'm meaning you're too close. Is what I was saying.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Because to my understanding, you don't have a this/that number. You just have a flat 120. Because
Okay, I'm just gonna.
My brother Shortbow is
I'm just
80
gonna
to
chuck.
320.
I'm just gonna cast magic missile.
Okay. I assume you're still moving up then.
Yep.
A second, I need to. Oh, you motherfucker! Come here. There it is. I only made you bigger to do that. My own sanity must be preserved.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast magic missile.
All right, go for it. I'm pretty sure he's gonna die because it's 3 d4s plus 1 force damage for each. If I remember the
Okay, so I rolled an 18 for my magic save.
Oh, fucking. Oh, that would be me that has to roll that. But
oh, my bad. So,
but I don't think you have. I don't think you. It says I have that. I'm pretty sure magic missile is just an instant hit.
okay.
So, go ahead and just.
7 points of damage.
Fucking hell, that was so close. He's 1 HP. Phoenix, what are you gonna do?
Good question. Am I in range?
You would be, but there's a wall in the way.
Is there any way that I can move to where I am still in range?
No. Not in this case.
You know- I move to where I do have a visual while remaining in stealth.
Right about there is good enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll.
Okay. And I rolled a hit.
Alright, roll with disadvantage though.
I'm in stealth. Wouldn't that be neutral?
Yeah, normal. Yep. Yep, sorry. I forgot you were stone. I forgot. I forgot you were. Okay. Carry on.
That is a 16.
That does not hit.
Dang it.
You were just short, by the way. His AC currently is 17.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
My brother just missed by 1 point. He
Yeah,
rolled
I heard
16.
that.
Um,
I heard that.
Sandog did magic missile. All 3 hit for 7 damage,
That's
Nice.
leaving 1 singular HP. And so, Phoenix, are you going to do anything else?
I can't do anything else.
All right. Well, I'm going to say the kobolds just squeeze past Thunder. Boop. They want blood. I'm going to scooch you a little bit, Thunder, just for visual representation. Plop you there for now. Fuck it, I don't even care at this point. There's 3 there, and Thunder's just like right there in the midst of them. In fact, just for my own sanity, I'm going to copy this ahead of time. Drop you right there, and boom. Okay. So what is that? 6 goblin. 6v1. So I'm going to roll 5 d20s.
I'll laugh if all of them fail.
Ooh, a nat 20.
For a kobold.
And that hobgoblin is dead.
It is not confirmed, but it doesn't fucking matter.
The
You just
first
see-
one actually got a 19, by the way,
I
as
know.
well.
So, you guys just see 2 kobolds at the same time come in and smash this hobgoblin's knees, making him crumple like paper in the rain.
You have lost knee privileges, is what I say in Draconic.
The kobolds all snicker. Gonna delete 1 and just move them down here. Better visual representation. Those 3 need to be deleted. Okay. All right. What's the party gonna do?
Gonna look into the chests.
Interesting. Okay.
Good question. Were those the chests that they said was for their queen?
No.
No.
They haven't
Okay.
told you anything about these chests yet. They
In
haven't
fact,
said
the goblins were protecting these chests.
Yeah. The chest.
Because I remember
So they're fair game.
It was this.
I remember earlier that Safeguard was talking about
These ones.
talking to them and saying something
These
about
ones.
chests.
Those
These
chests.
ones.
Okay.
The ones that were over here.
Okay.
Yeah. Mind you, the kobolds are collecting treasure like crazy right now. And kobolds are well known to almost every race. Their habits, at least, are well known.
All right.
They're hoarders like dragons, aren't they?
Yes.
All right. grab my.
Phoenix opens that chest. I open the top chest.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna roll D100 because my brother doesn't know how to set this up yet. 65. Thunder, do me a favor, roll D100.
Shit, I'm eating. Hold on. Shit. Nope, I got it. It's fine.
Okay.
I just need to move my food. My food.
My food. Valid.
I just pretty much need to make space again.
Copy. 65 is. I need to roll 2d6s. If I get a 7, I roll. I look
What I need is a fucking dice tower.
right.
I could message my stepdad and ask him to 3D print me one.
Okay, so I don't roll on that table.
I'm just gonna go 54. I one of them got disturbed, but I don't care at this point.
Okay. 54.
It was literally the 4 that got
That's fine.
messed with.
As long as the 10 didn't. I don't care then. 54, I got
Yeah.
roll 2d6 again. So, hold on. I rolled 9 on my 65. Okay. I'm not going to do the magic table. I'm just going to make an arbitrary gold number here. And then you did 54. If I can. Ooh, a 7. Okay, on that table.
Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna text my stepdad right now.
1d6. No, 1d12. 4. Interesting. I don't know how to say that. Let me zoom in on it.
Text has been sent.
Chris Price? CHRYSOPRASE? Crystal Price? I don't know how to say that. Okay.
Are you actually? Let me look it up. So I can-
CHRYSOPRASE.
Hold on. Nope. Hold on.
It's on the 50 GP gym. So I literally took a picture of it and zoomed in. And I don't know how to pronounce it.
CHRY.
Yeah, CHRYSOPRASE. Charlie Hotel Romeo Yankee Sierra Oscar.
I got it.
Okay,
I got it.
copy that.
Chrysoprase.
Price of
Maybe.
praise. Fuck it. I'm gonna roll with that one. Okay. Alrighty. I got my loot table set. Okay. So, Thunder. In your chest, you find a chrysoprase gem. It is a translucent green gem. Alongside it, you find 50 silver points.
Ooh.
And Phoenix. In your chest, you find a total of 150 copper. Man, you guys are finding lots of money. Here's hoping no one's greedy.
I take the gem
Mhm.
and 40 of the silver,
Okay.
distributing the silver equally among the four of us, so 10 each, leaving 10 silver for the kobolds.
2,
I toss the copper over to safeguard.
I nod
50.
and
Give me a
also
second.
split it up.
Okay, so 10 for the kobolds, you said.
10 for the kobolds
Okay.
and 10 for each of us.
I'm writing this down
And-
because I'm going to have to help my brother.
The gem again goes to Bobar.
Okay. Let me. You know what? I'm going to do something. Take that Google Docs. Oh, fuck you. Do it that way. There we go. Okay. And then Jim goes to bar. Okay. And then number 3. 3 was 150.
150 copper.
Okay. What were you
I then
saying, Phoenix? Oh,
I
sorry.
then split up the copper,
Okay.
25 for each of us, and 50 for the kobolds.
Interesting. Okay. I am actually going.
Leaving the money for the kobolds in one of the chests
The
and
kobolds,
letting them know about it.
the kobolds are just bouncing of joy. They're just celebrating at this point.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I
just
can-
6.
how many of how okay. I've not been keeping track of coinage so far. Can I okay.
You're talking for this session.
So yeah, just for this session. So 15.
15 right
25.
there.
Five.
And then
Yep.
my brother
And
found
then the
10
25.
on the goblin, but is leaving that for you to distribute. And then you got 50. You got 10 silver points there, and then 25 copper from there. There's still 10 gold to be distributed.
Shit. Okay. I didn't know there was 10 gold to be distributed.
Yeah, from that goblin boss.
So in total, how many copper?
So you got 25 out of the 150.
25
10
plus.
silver.
No.
and-
Hold on. 25 plus the 15 from before, right? So that's
15
50.
was gold.
15 was gold?
Yeah, GP. From chest,
Oh, shit.
from the chest, the kobolds that you have, the 3 chests that were up at the very beginning of the session. That was 15 gold.
Okay.
There was 4 gold that was given to Bobar from the first combat chest. Yeah, that's kind of where we are right now. Okay, I'm gonna go stop the stream real quick on Discord. I'm gonna go redistribute those kobolds. Six right there. Okay. And then those 3 chests got moved.
And then it was 20. Was it 25 silver? No, it was 10 silver.
10 silver per player. Yes. Swagger's getting money without actually being here, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then that's gold.
Alrighty. The dwarf is going to withdraw from this area. He's going to go join the main army. Fun fact:
Okay.
two of the dwarves that came did die fighting their way up that tunnel that you guys came through over here. They cleared this for you guys. There was a shit ton of goblins over here.
Yeah.
So he's withdrawing to the medical area before he goes back to the main fight.
Yep. And then the final one, the gold that was found. 3 per player, except for me, and I get 1 gold piece.
Let me go back up here. 3 GP to all but thunder. 1 GP to thunder. There you go. My notes are now up to date. Yay! Easy peasy. Okay.
You'll need to add all that together for Swagger, by the way.
I will ping
Make it
him.
easy for him.
I will open a DM and ping him inside DM with how much gold he got.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that after the fact. I'm not going to do it all right now because otherwise we've taken 5 years and we've already been going for almost 3 hours. So, despite my attempts to keep the combat short, you've been fighting for 2 hours and 50 something minutes. So, what are you guys going to do? Regroup? I'm guessing.
Yep.
Yeah, let's regroup and head to, I guess where the main fighting is.
Okay. So, I'm going to say this right now. The main fighting is not accessible from this area.
Oh. Then let's just go.
You.
Yeah, let's go this other direction then.
All
up
right.
to the this last tunnel then.
Yep. Yep. Okay, let me just do that. Thunder, I'm assuming because you guys can see the kobolds. I'm going to take a wild guess and say you want to go first.
I mean,
someone else want to go first.
I can.
I'm just guessing here.
But if someone else wants to go first, I can. But if someone else wants to go first, they can.
Nah.
I guess I'm going first then.
Okay. These kobolds, actually, in Draconic, they, with authority, kind of shout. They go, "Halt!"
I speak in Draconic as well. Hail, friend, please. We've been helping. We want to help more. And there goes Sandog.
So, yep, he was getting a headache. So, they go, "This is Lair of Queen."
No passage.
No
Through. Understandable.
Now, in the distance, Phoenix. I'm just gonna say you because Sandog's dipped for headache reasons. All you hear is a thunderous roar. Thunder, give me a knowledge check.
Give me a moment. Finished up my meal and I'm gonna move over. I'm gonna clean up my area before I roll. Actually, I'm gonna roll out here in the kitchen where there's more space on the countertop. Fuck. 5.
All right. Well, you recognize it as a draconic call. but you don't know what
I
it's
perk
saying.
up. I perk up at the at that before turning to the kobold, and with just a single word, I ask, "Queen?"
Kobold nods timidly. The kobold's a little nervous now.
I nod.
As that occurs, after that nod,
They make way for us, don't they?
yes.
So she wants to see us. Got it.
Mhm. Boom. Path is now clear. What are you guys gonna do?
I respectfully make my way in.
I follow Safeguard's lead.
Okay.
But I don't stop that close. I stop maybe halfway up the chamber.
So like right about here.
Yeah, right about there.
Okay. I'm gonna just have the file going in single file. And that's not where I want you. Right there. Okay. Thunder and you both see a green ancient dragon.
Ancient. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I dip my head and like cross my arms as if like giving a salute.
Phoenix.
I follow Safeguard's lead.
The dragon speaks in Draconic. Thunder, you note it's a feminine voice. Hello, adventurers. She says in Draconic. I hear from my little pets that you've killed some goblins.
With their help, yes.
I see. Why are you here?
We're here with the adventuring army to clear out the goblin horde that moved in above.
I see. But adventurers rarely have one single-minded focus. Why else would you be here? A warforged of all things.
I joined this adventuring campaign against this horde because it was threatening many towns in the surrounding area.
Ah, a noble one, I see. Thunder,
As noble as I can be.
give me a perception check. I think that's what you do.
Good.
Avoid lying.
Good. The one that I always get crits on.
I'm gonna be so sad if you fail.
12.
Go ahead and roll that again.
God damn it. 22.
Fucking. Yep. You okay? First roll, you missed it by 2. The second one, you exceeded it. Okay. Thunder, you can tell she's hiding something, and it's being her words are chosen specifically to kind of poke and prod and see what your motivations are. She's gauging you.
As expected.
What are you gonna do?
Is there anything else we can assist you with?
So over the table, Thunder. I don't know if you remember, but this is also a potential location for a corrupted forge. And one of the reasons people
Oh,
were coming here
right.
before the goblins was to get a rare resource from that area.
Right. I forgot about that. Thank you.
I figured you might have forgotten that because of how long it's been since that solo session. So
Thank you.
you're welcome.
I look up at the dragon. I go. There's been rumor of a forge here as well. Do you know anything about that?
Her eyes light up. She smiles. Which, by the way, a dragon's smile is not a light something for the light of heart. So,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Although being warforged and being as old as I am, I probably have seen such a smile before.
yeah, Phoenix. I'm gonna roll for intimidation. I don't know what the default for a dragon is, but you got to beat a 9 on a DC.
Okay. So which modifier am I using?
Use your fuck.
I believe wisdom.
Yeah, it's. I'm pretty sure. Go roll wisdom saving throw,
Okay. So
which is just one thing he's very good at.
Yeah,
And of course, I roll low.
of course you roll low.
and that is 21.
Okay, so I will say this: this is not your first time encountering a dragon. However, the dragons you as a ranger would have encountered were more like babies. They were more wormlings. You,
Oh,
I'm making assumptions on your class, Eric. I mean,
I would not have encountered anything because
okay. Let me put it this way: you would have seen things in scrolls, perhaps,
okay.
kind of thing. It's not your first time. It's like this is your first time with a dragon in the flesh. So you are. He doesn't intimidate you the traditional way. However, you are feeling anxious at that grin. There's a bit of you can feel the danger, the power behind her with that simple smile. You act accordingly based on that information. However, Lion would react to
Seeing the
that.
smile. Seeing the smile. I do my own intimidation,
Oh,
seeing if she recognizes it.
go ahead.
I
roll.
start whistling.
Ooh.
Oh no, I'm not trying to intimidate her.
Oh.
I am not trying to intimidate the dragon. I'm just.
Oh, you're just responding in
It's
kind.
I'm just responding in kind.
I'm gonna roll a D100 to see if she recognizes it. She does. I was going for a low roll. She smiles. Well, aren't you a little legend? She says with a smirk in Draconic.
But of course, my lady, I say also in Draconic.
Glorious. You know, the one thing is I hate is that my brother's character won't understand any of this. It's the one language he doesn't know. He just smiles. So, what is your Warforge's real motivation? You were built to fight the undead, not goblins.
The armies of the dead no longer walk this world. We're not being made anymore. We were released from our duty to walk the world as we see fit. And as I see fit is to continue my role in protecting the innocent.
I see. So it's nothing to do with the corrupted forge, then, she says, in calm.
I immediately switched to common myself. Oh, I am very much here at this spot for the forge. However, I was also using the army of adventurers above to be able to get a look at this forge rumored in this area. But I'm also with the army to defeat the horde of goblins. It's a very multifaceted reason, you might say.
Phoenix, Laya instantly notices the shift in language, by the way.
Because it goes from you not understanding it to you understand it. So it is very fucking obvious, the shift in language.
Why is just paying attention?
Okay. I'm just letting you know, yes, you do notice.
It was at first you didn't understand it, and then when we said we switched to common, that's after that you understood it.
I'm just making sure he knows. I'm looking for something. She just smiles. I see. Have you found what you seek, Warforged? She says, slightly smug.
No, I have not, but I assume you know why.
There's a moment of a moment's pause. Not so much hesitation, but a pause. I see you're not as perceptive as I thought you would be.
At that, I immediately roll perception.
Go ahead. Do something here.
Hey, Nelson.
Yeah. What's up?
Hold on. 21.
She just, you see, that's not where I want to put it, actually. You can see just out of the corner of your eye, between 6 of her chests behind her, there's a spiral staircase going down.
As soon as she says, I see you're not as perceptive, or whatever she said.
Perceptive. Perceptive.
Yeah. I spot the staircase and I go, that's because I wasn't looking.
She just
I
smiles.
I said, I was not looking towards your horde, because to look at a dragon's horde is a sign of disrespect.
The smile is just a wise one, I see.
Of course. You think I would live this long not to be wise? Especially when it comes to elder dragons?
She smirks. Well played, little Warforged. Well played. Okay. So, she just smirks. So what are you going to do? The path you seek is blocked by me. Because I'm quite comfy right here.
I would ask permission to seek out the forge in the area as a warforged. However, I am also willing to pay tribute for passage.
Oh, tribute
for me and my companions.
Ah, I see. And how much are you willing to pay?
I'm sure this is but a pittance to a dragon such as yourself, but is 100 gold enough of a tribute?
You see her pondering for a few minutes. She looks at your party. Oh, yeah.
I did also pay your kobolds a fair share in the fighting too. The goblins had taken or had multiple chests that they were guarding, and despite even though I may not have needed to, I still paid your kobolds a fair share in in gold and silver.
All right, so it was silver. She smiles. 100 gold plus the 100 silver my kobolds gathered because of your generosity. For 4 adventures? I'll allow it. You may pass, but do not touch my hoard.
Of course not. I would never be so stupid. I say as I bow my head again and like salute once more.
Okay. I'm going to try something. Stop streaming. Okay, I need to delete a lot of stuff here.
I immediately turn to was it Leah?
Laya.
Laya.
Laya. I immediately turn to Laya and the rest of the party and I go, I just paid a lot of money for this. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck this up. I need access to this forge. Don't fuck this up for me, please.
I am not stupid. If we do end up screwing it up, that means we're all dead.
Yeah, she
I
will
nod
literally
to-
spew poison at you.
Yeah, I nod to Laya. Hey, this was not an attack. This was just and I understand you're not that stupid. And I understand none of us probably are. But also, just don't fuck it up, please.
Okay, I am trying. Okay.
Hence why I've been following your lead. You're the one who knows the most about this.
Okay.
I nod and show proper due to. That's another fucking spider. God, that's number fucking 4. Unless that's the same spider I tried to kill earlier.
Could be. I don't know. Okay. Map. I am trying to. Oh, this might work. Fit to page. Yes.
Which, if that was the case, that'd be fucking scary because that means it was on my boot. And I've been wearing the boots.
I'm looking for something that might vaguely look like a. Oh, that's good to know that exists. Okay. Those are all creatures. I'm looking for. Well, first things first, I'm going to go to the normal, go down to here. Oh god, you guys are like super tiny now. Okay.
Yeah, I've been wearing those fucking boots. Fuck. I think it was on the boots, but I've been wearing them. Fuck.
Oh no. I gotta enlarge the character icons. I found an actual map that kind of fits the aesthetic that I'm looking for right now.
But it's not exactly.
What I was hoping for, but it works. Now I gotta find an icon that looks like a forge of some kind. Those are all like characters and that. Those are like Pathfinder character art stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Objects. Fuck it, I'll just use a campfire, I guess. Ooh, that actually works. Ooh, that model actually works pretty well too.
Mm.
And then I'll just place it on top
Good
of
thing we don't
this.
have any bards in the party.
Sorry, what did you say, Phoenix?
I was joking, saying it's a good thing that we don't have any bards in the party.
Why is not?
Why? Campfire song?
No, I was referring to the dragon.
Oh, that too. I'll have you know, though, in another campaign, I do play as a bard.
Why will? What is this refuse to play?
And I play as that kind of bard, too, by the way.
You play someone who is that kind of bard.
Yes, but that's more because that campaign is
Adult.
an SFW. It's an adult campaign.
You know what? Fuck it. This works. It's not exactly what I had in mind, but fuck it.
I should say I don't. It's a dead campaign. It has not been updated in almost a year now, so it might just be a dead campaign.
I'll look at that later. All right, I'm gonna share my screen again. I will say there's no enemies in here. Okay. Yeah. All right. Use my phone to check that notification. All right. Welcome to the forge. Well, the forge area. This is where you guys entered.
Yep. I roll for perception for traps.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
That was bullshit.
What'd you roll?
So it stopped on 11 and then continued on to 4.
I'm gonna let you
Can I
re-roll that.
reroll?
I'm gonna let you
Thank
re-roll
you.
that because that was that. Yeah, I agree. That was kind of. Yeah, no. That's not fair.
Well, I guess the universe just wants me to have 4. 8.
What'd you get?
8.
8. You don't notice anything.
8. Because of course I don't. Not noticing anything. I just walk forward.
Okay. Because you can see all the way down to this door, really.
Yeah.
I roll perception.
Oh.
Here, I believe. Yep, that's flat. No modifier. 18.
Ooh.
Nice.
Bye.
I'm checking for traps.
I figured.
I didn't like the fact that you said stand by.
Bonk.
Fuck, that meant there are traps.
Yep, my brother finds 3 traps.
I grab
Fuck.
Safeguard by the shoulder and point out the traps.
1, 2, 3.
I nod in thanks as I avoid them as I walk towards the door.
Now the D&D part is
And-
most annoying part of the game.
A door. I then check for traps there
Okay.
on the door.
Go ahead and roll.
Hold on.
At least this
Nope.
snaps a little better. What'd you roll?
17.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty damn good, actually. There are no traps on the door.
I go to see if it's unlocked.
All right. It is indeed unlocked.
I open the door and I walk through.
All right.
Rolling for perception again to see if there are any traps.
No! Stop it.
No.
What'd you get?
Hey, Phoenix, can I get help?
Yes.
Thank you.
DM, there's no enemies here. Party. There must be traps.
Fuck.
I roll perception as soon as I get through the door.
Thank you. My best roll was 10.
Oof.
Brack! Thunder, can I get help?
Yeah.
16!
All right.
There we go. We're like, no, not today, Satan.
All right. So, as you both walk in, actually, you know what I can do? I'm just going to do this. Bonk. There we go. You guys notice several traps. My brother spots all these traps the moment he walks through the door.
Are you joking?
Is that just aesthetic? Is that circle just aesthetic, or is that actually there?
Give me a check. Give me a religious check.
No, I was asking above
It's part
table.
of the map, yes.
It's part of the map, yes, but I was asking above the table if it was actually something we would see in game.
Yes, you would see it in game.
Okay.
I'm going to fix these characters.
Then I'm going to roll an Arcana check to see what it does.
Ooh.
And I'm going to do
Actually-
a help.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, there we go. That's better. That looks crisper. I like that line. I like that column. Single column.
14.
Okay. You were doing what check?
Arcana.
Arcana. You notice it is indeed magical. And you get a vague sense of divine energy from it. But you can't really tell what.
I turn to Swagger's character,
Ooh.
the Minotaur,
Ooh.
and I ask him to just take a look at the circle. I know he's not here.
Yeah. Let me. I don't know what kind of check that would be for cleric.
I believe religion.
D&D 5e religion check rules. I'm just gonna roll that at this point. Players make a religion check by doing a d20 and adding their intelligence modifier and proficiency bonus. Proficient to determine the outcome. He would be proficient. I'm going to assume he has a good. I'm just gonna roll of advantage for him because I don't know what his. I haven't seen his character sheet at level 3 yet, so I'm gonna assume he's got like +2 or something as well because he's a cleric. I'm making a few assumptions here. 1. Okay, so 14 was the highest I got out of that. Okay. He's a his character is able to identify it to be a type of marking that many of his religion, the believers of Hephaestus, would use as a award of sorts, but he can't really tell you exactly what it is. Only that it's meant to be some form of security system.
I shoo everyone else off the circle.
I go towards the door.
Okay. Let me just kind of.
The door to the left. I check to see if it is.
Oh, you let Thunder do her thing first.
Sorry.
I also move off the circle towards the left. But
like right here.
directly left. And I reach down and I put my hand on it as if to try to activate it using my own mana.
Okay. Give me an Arcana check.
Oh no.
Well, I'm just trying to see if she succeeds, Phoenix.
I need to re-roll that. I don't have very much space on my desk.
Welcome to my world. Oh. Ooh.
I need to confirm.
Oh. No.
Crit.
What did you roll to confirm?
16.
Fucking hell.
Dang it.
Okay. So, Thunder. As Safeguard leans down and activates the circle, you all see a bright, flashing white, kind of like whitish flame just erupt from the center. So from each of these little circles, like a white flame from a forge just erupts out of them. And suddenly the room itself, so this room, any flames become white hot. So what's
All the
happening?
torches.
Yep, all the torches become white hot, casting a very bright illumination upon the room.
Oh.
The flames from the circles, though, these three circles, look like something out of a very, very hot forge. And they are divine energy in nature in terms of the magic.
I do the same salute I did for the dragon and get on one knee, bowing my head, as if on reflex.
Okay, so instinctual. I like that. Okay. Beyond that, not much seems to happen. Initially, after a few moments, the level you are on shakes violently for about 3 minutes, and then it stops. The flames go out, except for the torches. They return to normal.
I look at the circle to see if there was any damage done to the circle by me activating it. Anything different about the circle? Just not even looking to see if there was any damage done or anything like that. Just to see if there was any difference between before and after me activating it.
So, upon close examination, you were able to tell that the circle is now got a light, faint glowing to it. Like all the engraving, like every single line in the circle is now glowing that same color as the flames were on these circles. The flames themselves have kind of spread out a little bit, and it's like kind of like a white hot of a forge, but as if it was embers that were white hot. There's no active flame, but it looks like embers, but if they were white hot.
Poke it with a stick.
No.
Classic response out of my brother.
You're right. We need a 50-foot stick.
Damn it.
I stand back up and I look to see if there were
Don't mind me, I'm just looking for something.
I know. I'm just trying to think here. I looked to see if there were any other like magical rune stuff that was that also started glowing faintly.
Not in this room. No.
Okay.
I checked the door.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
What I mean is, I'm checking to see if it's unlocked.
Okay. Just roll perception. I'm stalling because I'm looking for something. Fuck it, that'll do.
I rolled a 1.
You can't tell the door is unlocked.
Damn. I
Okay, that works.
move over and go and open the door.
Okay. The door was indeed unlocked. For the record.
I also roll perception once more to spot any traps before walking through the door.
Okay.
Hey, Phoenix, you want to help? Or
Yeah.
no, this is actually before my roll.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I will help.
God damn it. I wouldn't put them in the circle if it's
It's not gonna
still
actually
glowing
hurt them.
magic.
It's going, but it's not gonna hurt them. Just I'm doing that more so I can just. That's more of a
Yeah.
DM. They're still over here technically. I'm just doing that for my own ease of use to do this.
Okay. 19.
There are no traps in this room.
Okay. I walk through, but I also investigate the room
Okay.
just to see what because it's been a long time since I've been in a forge.
All right. I don't have anything that represents stuff, so just go ahead and give me a perception check, and I'll just kind of describe things and use like this to describe where they are.
I figured I'd do just use that 19, but
Oh.
that was just for traps.
Yeah, you were checking for traps. You didn't say anything. You were very specific.
Yeah. 18.
That works. All right. So as you enter this room, you notice that one, for some weird reason, the torches are still going. This is a very old fort. You can kind of tell. You see the crumbling tile. Place has definitely not been maintained for years, if not longer. You notice there are like tools over here, mostly metalworking tools on this area. Like there's a bench over this corner. There's like a woodworking area, like this area. This wall, like right here, is all lined with woodworking. This is like a generic final step area before the Warforged are, sent out the door
Mm-hmm.
and out the Dwarven Fortress level you just cleared. This is kind of like the final stages, but most importantly, there is a table sinking into the dirt here. You think you see something akin to a core.
I move over and Arcana or Perception?
Give me a perception.
Dirty 20.
So Thunder, you see a core that is about to fall off the table. A Warforged core, by the way.
Yeah, I figured.
I know,
I
but I
gently
didn't
reach
specify
for the core.
Okay. As you
I
reach for
gently
it,
reach
nothing
for the core. Well, yeah. I gently reach for the core, and just bring it to myself,
Mm.
and I slowly stroke it, like I would like
Like a
a
child.
child, or
Okay.
like a child, or a helpless animal.
Mm.
But I
Okay.
hold on to it gently
Mm.
as we move on to the next room.
Phoenix, are you gonna do anything?
I'm just gonna open the next door.
Okay.
If you hadn't done that, I would have been like, please take point.
Okay. I'm just kind of rotating all the peoples.
Rotata. Also, I found that first spider I killed.
Oh, cool. So it was a second
So
spider.
it is. Huh?
The spider on your boot was the second one.
I don't think it was on my boot. I think I
Oh.
just was stepping over it and
Okay.
only saw it on one side. But I killed that one too. So.
Okay. As you guys walk through, one, I'm just gonna say this now. There's no traps in here. Well, at least not in the immediate spot you're in.
And that goes through a perception check.
I also roll a perception to look around, see
15.
what.
15. Okay. Thunder.
12.
12. All right. Do either of you have dark vision? I forget.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So Phoenix will notice there are traps over here. 4 traps over here. And then he will notice that right there, there, and there are traps.
I point them out to Thunder for safeguard.
I nod as I'm looking around
Okay.
the
Thunder,
room.
you said you had dark vision?
Yes.
Okay. What's
Swagger.
your range? Oh, thank God, your timing was perfect.
I just thought that you guys were done and just talking.
Nope, we
No,
are
no.
we're not
actually
done.
in a non-combat zone. I had to do a random roll and just assume some things about your character. So
Yeah, well,
nothing bad happened. I just assumed how the roll would go because I don't have your character sheet. Thunder, what's your range for dark vision?
all right. Well, I'll let you guys finish that up.
Okay.
I'm not really in
All
the
right.
mood for
Yeah, fair enough.
this right now. But
Fair enough.
Nelson, later doesn't have to be right now. It's like a future thing.
Uh-huh.
I do want to work with you on my character sheet a little bit more
Okay. Sounds good.
later.
Later. All right. What was the range, Thunder?
I'm looking it up.
Oh, okay.
Give me a moment.
Phoenix, I believe.
Um,
Do you have it? I think you do.
I do have dark vision, yes.
What is it, like 60, I think?
I believe so. Let me check my sheet. Where would that be?
If it's there, it's going to be probably the big box on the first page. It's going to be one of the feature boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
oh,
Yeah. What's up? Thunder?
So are we going by base rules, or are we going by Eberron rules?
Whatever one we decided for your particular character, because you're a little different.
I think we went by Eberron rules.
I believe we did, because I don't think base has
Uh,
the classes that we used.
Yeah.
That works.
So
Because I did get the Eberron book at one point, so I think we did go Eberron.
okay. So I was wrong.
Oh.
I do not have dark vision.
Oof. Okay. Phoenix, you said 60?
However,
Yes.
Okay.
I can get an upgrade for it if I wanted to.
Okay. All right. Well, I just needed to know who had it. Phoenix, you notice 4 what looks to be like medieval style forges, but Greek in origin, surrounding a big marble, like blackish marble slab with red lines. And there seems to be the outline of some kind of body laying on it, just idly laying there, completely dormant.
I go towards it, avoiding the traps.
Okay.
I follow Phoenix.
I investigate the body or whatever it is.
Actually, do something. Just gonna have everyone follow, since the 2 of you are. All right. So at this point, you now have normal vision. You don't need dark vision anymore, because there's like 6 things of fire plus 2 torches up here. Thunder. You recognize a juggernaut warforged is laying there, dormant, no core.
Ooh. And I just picked up a core. I move forward. And gently place the core inside the juggernaut.
Ooh. I turn to safeguard. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
I don't answer and just continue.
Okay.
Up.
I'm just gonna do this. Thunder is very fucking lucky, because that was a coin toss. So what that was, Thunder, just for the record, is whether or not the core actually had the Warforged soul in it. It did.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it would have just been an empty core and inside of an empty body. It did nothing.
Yeah.
Well, at least immediate would have in the immediate matter. So the Warforged looks up. He kind of like, you know how like if you're laying in a hospital bed and you like sit up, so you're like your waist is at like a 90-degree angle sort of thing. He does that.
Like the Dracula sit up thing.
Yeah. He kind of does.
I immediately move forward, brother.
I had backed up, so
I can't grab characters.
Yeah, that's fine. I get close, brother. Are you okay?
He's looking around. He's kind of confused. Where are the smiths? Where are the caretakers?
The war has been over for thousands of years, brother. You have been sat dormant in your core this entire time.
But there was no one tending to me. The forge, it has fallen into disarray. He's clearly
It has.
He is clearly upset right now.
It has, brother. I am here investigating this very forge, in fact. There's quite few of us left.
He goes silent for a moment. You can see his lights in his eyes kind of dim. Kind of like how He's both upset, but also assessing,
Contemplating.
contemplating. Yeah. He's debating what the fuck he's gonna do now. He looks at you. Did we win?
I snort at that. Did we win? Of course we won, brother. Otherwise, why would I have... I turn around, points at an elf and a minotaur at your brother at Phoenix and Swagger. Otherwise, why would we have two of the races from then? Why would I have two of the races from back then with me?
He only now just notices the rest of your party, by the way. Oh, you were not friends. Yeah, I guess we did win.
Yeah, I laugh at that. Yes, brother, we won.
I see. So what do our people do now? There's so few of us, like you say. Then
Whatever we want, we're free. I know of one that has gone and done many an adventure, has risen the ranks to become a powerful juggernaut, just like you. I know of one who has gone and has spread the word of Lord Hephaestus. I know of one that has gone and become envoys for kingdoms that he believes are righteous. I know of I've heard stories of many others, but they have all chosen to continue our way of life, and that way of life is protecting the innocent in their own way.
good. So then the world accepts us as more than machines?
More than machines and more than just a people as well. We are revered out there.
You see his
We are
eyes start to
actively
brighten.
we are actively sought after for our skills and our knowledge. You may not be as knowledgeable as the rest of us because you were just born. But, brother, the rest of us are all millennia old. So we are all revered as such.
He kind of nods, but as you're speaking, his eyes start to light up more and more. Like he is realizing he really is free. You can see the
I'm going to roll a
equivalent of
knowledge
hope.
check.
Okay, go ahead and roll. You can start to see what your people view as like how you see hope in your own people's eyes, Thunder. Joy, excitement.
I reach out with my hand, close enough to where it would be a forearm grip.
Mm-hmm.
Come, brother. Let me show you.
Okay. Pause there. Phoenix, what did you roll?
18.
18. What are you trying to look for? What kind of knowledge are you trying to check for?
I'm trying to remember the family history of my character's history passed down from the Necrotic Wars.
Oh, you're trying to remember what the Warforged were, aren't you?
It's not even that.
Okay.
It's more of what kind of interactions my family had.
In general? Or...
What?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm assuming what you mean is like what your family did during the Necrotic Wars, right?
No, my character knows what they did. It's more of if they
interacted with any forged.
Yeah, any Warforged, yes.
Okay.
I use forged as a shortened version, as well as, especially this one, he's not a warforged. He's a peace forged.
Oh God, he's a UN peacekeeper. God damn it. I'm sorry, I had to do it.
I turn to him. Come, brother. Become the first peace forged.
So, Phoenix, your family are kind of spaced out a bit in that time period. You know most of your history there. However, it had a few encounters with really bulky warforged. You don't know what they are, but they look awfully like the one who just woke up in terms of similar shape and build. And they've told stories through your family, kind of orally passed down, that those ones, don't fuck with them. They will slap hard.
They're called juggernauts for a fucking reason.
Yeah, his family don't know what they are. They don't know the classifications.
Yeah.
All they know is those ones
Oh, yeah.
hurt if you
That
piss
was,
them off.
Yeah, that was a
Over
kind
the
of a. I know.
Yeah.
It was kind of an over the table, but also, be honest with you, I kind of see it as the classifications were unintentionally kept secret as it is.
Yeah.
More because to outsiders, we're all forged.
Mm-hmm.
We're all warforged. But to us, our
It's kind of like the
classifications.
clones in their names, sort of, almost.
Kind of, yeah.
Kinda. But yeah, that's what you got from your knowledge check, by the way. Is all you know is that Warforged, if you piss him off, he could kill you. Probably with ease.
And if you piss him off, you piss me off too. And you've seen how scary I can be.
I just sent you a DM.
1 second.
I want you to respond to that via DM.
No, your family did not have direct conflict. No.
I was hoping to keep that.
That's vague, and that could be Phoenix. That could be very,
Yeah.
yeah. That's vague.
I just wanted to keep that.
Vague. The answer is no, no.
Okay.
The answer is no. Plain and simple.
Okay.
By the way, the Peace Forge thing was not an actual thing, but I do keep my hand stuck out, waiting for him.
So as you reach
take
out,
my arm.
He grabs your forearm as well, and kind of pushes with his other arm, knowing you're kind of smaller. So he's trying to help while also still have some self autonomy.
Right.
Yeah, the weight matter. He's more concerned about the weight difference.
Yeah.
But after a few moments, he manages to get on his feet for the first time. The moment he stands up, the forges go cold. It's clear they were there preserving him. But the moment he became conscious and has gotten off of the assembly pedestal, whatever magic was keeping them up has extinguished.
Went cold.
Ran out. Yep.
I look around, seeing that they all extinguished, and I turn back to him. Looks like Lord Hephaestus was protecting you.
Indeed. That's all I had planned for this session. So give me a second. All right, folks. Unfortunately, we are out of time. We've run out of content. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I'll see you all next time. I have a little center right on.